but they never know. And apparently all the people that work there have to sign NDAs that they can't bring their phones in, they can't take pictures, they can't ask for autographs. They just have to. They just have to. It's super strict. Can't talk about anything that happens there. And it's really secretive, but everyone knows from the stories that they hear that that's where all the famous, the rich and the billionaires go that we don't know about, or at least that's what I've heard. They're all stories, and I've never actually been there.
The Lizard Army.
Yes.
Oh, welcome in.
Although I've wanted to deliver there before.
After coming off our win last night,
my friend
on
Travis
Cup
got
Series,
to deliver there.
Still feeling unreal about that. But...
once in his stint being a driver, and he was like, it felt so weird to walk in
here we are,
and
WSSR
deliver
here
a
at Darlington,
package
so.
in my dirty FedEx outfit, and I'm
back to normal racing
dripping
here.
sweat, and I'm walking into a building with all these really nicely dressed individuals, and the servers are all clean
150
with
laps
their
here at
white
Darlington.
shirts. And I'm just here smelling like a dog.
Imagine delivering a package to the Pentagon.
Oh my god.
He hit the Pentagon.
Imagine delivering to the White House. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah, how do packages get delivered to the White House? That's a valid question.
They probably have somebody go pick it up in a PO box or some shit.
Probably.
Yeah, the amount of fucking security.
They make the president sign for it.
Could you imagine just walking up to a house?
A random package?
God, I love to imagine just a random FedEx guy walking up to the freaking White House door, the president.
Imagine some dude hides in a
he's like, hey, can you deliver this, please?
and you see him steal his package on his fucking Ring camera.
Oh my god.
On the fucking front porch of the White House.
Here's the thing, though.
I like to imagine the White House having a Ring camera.
With snipers on the roof, of course.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: would the White House be considered a business or a house? Business or residence?
Both. Quite literally working from home.
No wonder
prove me wrong.
No wonder all the presidents were like, guys, COVID is gonna be okay because we can all work from home. I already do that.
I can still work. It's fine.
I already do that.
Yeah, well,
I think you guys can do that too.
Tyler, I didn't get to stay home during 2020.
I didn't get to stay home either.
I got to keep working because I got to keep working.
We were essential.
I was essential.
Yeah, but the traffic going to work was always really nice.
Oh, that was great. I'm not gonna lie.
I went from deplorable to essential real quick.
Real. And now, and right back to deplorable.
Yeah.
By 2021, just alright, we don't need
The track temperature's decreasing. It's
You've
now
done your roll.
86 Fahrenheit.
When we get rolling, could the 19 get an EOL, please?
We were watching in warm-ups, and Ed Shearer Jr. rolling off in 20th position.
We fall down at 21st place, where we find the 28th of Brian P. Johnson. Andrew Meckler will be in 22nd position. Well, GT Rosari in 23rd.
Well, I don't know how you're gonna make us 30 anyways.
25th is Joshua Kanata. I know he's been having a lot of worry of moving on to the next round. He's got a lot of competition that he needs to get up front to battle with. The Moniz will be in 26th, Tyler Dangler 27th.
Can't wait to do like 2 laps and then park it.
I
get to run into Joshua on lap 1.
Hi friend. Well, just be careful you don't hit me too hard. You'll send me up into Dakota and Alex.
We can all sit and play Minecraft.
Hey Dakota, hey, you want a cookie? Here, I'll throw yoga frisbee.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Got you.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 24 in the outside column.
Ryan McCann will be given an EOL. Cedric Hunter, Gavin Rogers, as well as
we're not going green.
You
said standing start.
All drivers are
They're extending it.
line penalties for the next race that they show up for, and a majority of those drivers that we know can be quick all qualified inside of the top 10. Justin, this is going to be one of those.
Yeah, being only one row
fast drivers
in front of like the legs of Ben Kinney scares the crap out of me.
Usually causes
Ben was a second and a half off pace.
I know.
60 miles per hour.
Also, hi Justin.
At least I know I'm faster than one person.
Figure out how that's gonna all play out.
Could the 19 get an EOL?
Because
Fuck
There's
no.
times where Darlington.
No.
He's got it coming, don't worry.
Oh yeah, you'll get it all right.
Flag run going to
You
it.
got it coming all right, buddy.
If he's starting in the back, you gotta kind of be careful. You don't want to
Dakota,
get
this for the
too
win
early
last
and
night.
then
Right.
Okay, Dakota.
Here you go, Dakota.
Oh, thanks.
Pass and it can get spread out. Once those tires
How many people got penalties?
Yeah, dude,
Yes.
there were a lot. There were a lot.
How am I not one of them?
I think we're going to be trying to look
Race
for
car
a
Did
speed
Carl
is
Fuller just not show up
miles
this
per
week?
hour.
here this evening.
Oh yeah, Carl.
So again,
He just
reload
destroyed my race last
Carl.
week. Not gonna show up anymore.
Is Wolfsburg still here?
It's going to be
Yes.
points. He's got a
Is he?
I had the
9-point
monkeys.
advantage
Little hands
over
get
the cutoff line.
satisfied.
Cedric
I don't
Carr
see Wolfsburg in here.
second, and Shane Terry
Yeah, Wolfsburg's not here.
Carl.
Llamas with ass, classic.
Carl, that kills people. And they deserved it.
They deserved it.
For this race. He's going to be
God.
4 points back from the
Have
cutoff
we-
line.
Is there cars in this race?
Excuse me, 4 points.
Hi,
Justin.
32.
Joshua Kanata, 2-point advantage. Same with Ryan Kelly with 2 points.
Yeah,
feel comfortable behind John Joe. I built up anger after that.
Yeah, there were a lot
Burger.
of people that stopped
All
showing
have
up.
a similar task.
A lot of penalties
Get
from last week.
stage points. That is their
I cannot
ultimate
wait
goal,
to send it into
and
one
then
and
try to
kill all
race
my
the
He might
friends.
have a concussion, too.
I mean, this is
And
gonna be
Norris,
such
who's
a
mine.
Hopefully me first.
grueling task.
I can't wait to get
Justin,
killed by
on
Norris.
how you
Oh,
mentally
me,
set up
me.
for these first 30 laps.
me
to make
first,
sure
me
you're inside
first,
of the
me
leader.
first.
Stage points.
Put our heads, put our heads together.
You said not lifting to one, got it.
Those stage points
Got it.
even if you
We're not-
get 1 or 2
we're
points,
not
that
lifting
might
ever.
be the difference.
No.
1 or 2
Damn, that
points
sun is
goes a
already
long
bright as
way.
fuck.
But if
Oh,
you have the
yeah.
opportunity
I have
to
the
be
sun
so
turned off.
cautious
I have
towards
my
the
sky
What?
on very low detail,
gamble,
so
it's going to be really
Oh,
interesting.
shut up.
Get ready.
Back when you need
Oh,
points,
so it's
what
just
can you do?
dark all the time for you?
Qualifying is going to be really
Yeah.
because that stage is going to come up,
Racist.
and before you know it, it's going to be here because we're about to go green.
With all the drivers sent to the end of the
Oh,
line,
boy.
up front.
Why are we
We're
slow?
gonna
Why are we
Gavin
slow?
Rogers,
Because
Ryan
we were pacing.
as we get prepared for some racing
Car
action
inside.
here
I'm getting
at
killed by Ben
Darlington.
Kinney.
Three
I just wanna
clock
do
is
like
in the air.
five
Trying to get
laps.
a little bit better push. He's gonna be on the outside.
Still there.
Drew Jua going to be giving a massive push
Still there.
to the new yellow machine of Zach.
You are clear.
Holy
All
shit.
running a throwback
Somebody's
speed
split
car
already
as well.
horrifically up
Gonna
there.
have their own throwbacks here
Still
this
there.
evening.
Cause he
Someone's going
shit!
bowling. Someone's going bowling.
Nah, he slowed it down. He slowed it down. He didn't slow it down.
That would be
That was absolutely
that would be Tom
Is he going
Bourne.
to be able to save it?
Holy
was
fucking
up and
hell.
down.
He was about to come up right into me. I was
Still
terrified.
there.
Catastrophic.
E24.
Oh, someone's going bowling as well.
I'm just chilling, dude. If you want to go, you can have it.
Battle up front still.
I'm not behind you.
Ryan Kelly getting back ahead of
Oh,
Zach
I thought you were
Barlow.
just behind me.
Not.
Oh,
I
it's
am
not.
not.
Oh, great. Oh, fantastic.
But
There's a car inside.
So crucial for himself.
Enemies.
Here is the primary yellow
Still
color
there.
we've seen all season long.
Sorry, stop on Dakota.
The second challenge.
Car inside.
You're good, man.
Hold your line.
Oh, hi, Dakota.
Clear low.
Trying their best to hold strong.
Oh, my tires are so screwed.
Difficult to do
What?
here at Darlington. You don't want to stay
What did you just say?
sideways for too long. That's
He just said my
big.
tires are so screwed.
Oh,
You
that's.
probably went
I'm
for
so
a
sorry,
slide.
Nick.
He tried Tokyo drifted a whole turn.
I have no idea how that before I.
Yeah, that'll destroy your tires.
That'll do it.
Sorry. As Vincent Sorg into one another,
Sorry.
slowing down both drivers. They're going to be almost
Bonk.
3 wide going into turn
Oh.
number 3. Watch
Killing
out
me
for
here,
the
huh?
squeezing
I-
motion and
There's a lot of nonsense
somehow,
up here.
with all that
Yeah.
fiasco, they keep
Shenanigans.
for how long is
Because
the
I'm slow, I
graze
guess.
Vincent
When
Sorg
you're
trying to stop
I got my
the
horns more than you.
Tracks loud.
Yeah, I guess if I'm only running half throttle, I could be out here for a little bit longer.
You can do 2 wide. You can see right here to groove way up against the
See, I thought you were
wall.
parking it after one lap. What happened to that?
Right here to exit the corner.
He's invested
Well,
now.
we're all doing like 2 miles an hour, so I'm like, all right, we're not pushing it, balls to the wall.
They cannot see that well getting into turns.
He's
3 and
invested
4.
now.
That sun is really challenging when you're looking out the windshield.
I'm pulling the same strat to get second from last week. I'm not that invested. I just want to run till the stage.
Yeah.
If I'm running well, maybe I'll stay. Oh, everyone wrecks out. Well, let me bring this truck just right on back.
staring down that barrel of this blinding
Bourne is
light.
back.
Just that turn number 2.
Back again.
Right on board with Edward Shore Jr.
Back
someone that is
again.
the furthest back of any other
Justin
driver
Fultz
coming into
behind me.
71. He knew that his task was going to be most difficult. 9 points back from the cutoff line where Brian McCann runs.
Ollie's coming from the back.
Where
Hey,
they're
on the
right
back.
now, though,
From the
Guess
back.
who's back?
has
Guess who's back?
with the penalty of being set to the line.
Oh.
Brandon
outside. Josh, I really am sorry if that screwed you. I didn't mean to
No,
go.
no, it's fine. I think I overshot the corner.
It is wide open. It's still early in this race. We're only laps.
You let me go, thanks.
Still got over 140
Okay,
laps to go.
so
And
the next car is Fanatec, car number 16. Their rating is
It's going to be very
5.1.
challenging. He's got to
P25.
try to every bonus point he can. He's got to at least lead a lap 2. That'll be really important.
See on screen, Drew Jua trying to stay in front of
Justin.
Larry Niggling in that red machine. Drew has been a driver
gap ahead
that
is
we've
now
seen willing to be
0.14.
aggressive here tonight. The aggression level a little unknown on what we're going to see as he's gotten his victory.
Sent it a little
last
too hard into the corner.
Talladega might be willing to play a little bit more patient.
That's a new fastest lap for Rogers, 29.14.
Got this gaggle of cars up here.
Settled in third, watching Kelly Hall. Everyone just ripping the top.
I feel like it's
through the
Cody's
center of the
dad.
corner, and that's
I
where
mean,
the
Cody's
big
currently.
speed is.
Yeah, he's like on the apron. I feel like it's Cody's dad, like in the seat right now.
The outside lanes where
Until like
speeds
Cody
at.
gets on or
Inside
something.
lanes
He's
can
probably
make it work.
late from work or
Touch
something.
tires.
Inside line.
He has
just
done that
I feel
before.
like anytime I would run down there, I always prefer to run down.
I don't
the
ever
inside
remember
line.
Cody's dad just being in a race.
Yeah, he's done that
I
a
feel
couple
like the
times.
updates are always changing, but
Just
that outside line.
like for like the first stint or something because Cody was late from work.
I
He's done
never.
that a
I
couple
don't
times.
know. I tell you what,
When?
Darlington was never my strongest.
This season,
lap, so I
he's
can't-
done it.
I remember
This
him
league, he's done it.
practicing about
These
starting a
drivers,
race.
I think they're going to be figuring out what we're going to watch.
He started a race like once.
He's done like one lap in a race and he's qualified. And I think he was in the practice. And then I think Cody for the at least the trucks has gotten home like right on time. So yeah, I've seen it before, but not him, not Lenny being in an actual race.
I don't know.
Card low.
Lenny missed the grid.
Seeing
Hold your
Kevin
line.
Rogers just slicing his way.
Hold that line.
Lenny's sitting there going, I should probably do a few laps for him.
Still there.
We looked at Edward Shore Jr. run
Still there.
team the furthest back in all the points. Kevin
Hold your
Rogers,
line.
the driver that has the most
Hold your line.
Oh!
Clear low. We got a car inside.
Yeah, good stuff there.
So one driver who's all of his track
32
position,
is now in the lead.
Tom Bourne,
Well, Thomas Bourne is a fucking moron, ain't he?
for himself, as Bourne
Just fucking put me right in the wall.
their own battle.
Yeah, he's done some questionable shit to me before.
Right on board with 13 center Hunter. He's watching Tom Bourne trying to farm his way forward. These positions
P27.
that he
That lap
lost
was a
after being pushed off
13.57.
into the apron on lap number 1.
You're seeing how aggressive the drivers in front right here are running. Big
I got damage, too.
Slight contact in the corners, really trying really hard to get these track positions here while the tires still have some grip. You're seeing right here to move to the inside, but there's that sun again, that factor going into the corner just kind of plays with your eyes. You're getting close to each other again right there. It's the 06 machine. Now he's going to lose that momentum coming out of the corner. Will this open up and move? He's going to block to the inside. But that's the problem, Sam. You go to make a move. If you can't make that move, you lose that momentum. Now you put yourself at risk of losing another spot.
Yeah, you can lose a spot going into the next
Justin
corner, or
and
just
Lenny
find
are
yourself
about to have the battle of the century.
Right in front is Hunter, car number 13. And their rating is...
Could you imagine Could you imagine Cody stressing to get home, and then Lenny just accidentally wrecks Justin?
These are all drivers
Wonder how the
that
admins
need to
would,
be moving
would score that.
because they could be losing
I don't
out
know.
Yeah.
big points as we
I think
are
Cody would
closing
just have to
in
take
on
the L.
halfway before
Yeah,
stage
probably.
is over. Stage break comes
Car
through
high.
quickly into lap 30.
Still there.
Bonus
Jam.
points. You win the stage, you get 10 bonus
Hold your line.
points. You get second,
Monk.
9th, third, 8th
Still
points.
there.
Monk again.
10th position.
Hold your line.
You only get one bonus
high
point
side's
for the
clear.
clear.
98 in.
Man.
3 drivers tied for 13.
I'm about to fucking shove him right in the goddamn wall, I swear to God.
Just outside looking position.
Right now, as we look on screen,
It looked like you guys
what
were
I'm
just
seeing is
kept
a 9
bumping for the
kinda
same
gets up there on the
space.
wall a little bit.
I don't necessarily think it was any of you guys' fault.
Drivers are kind of stuck.
No, we didn't put him in the wall the first time.
It's just not.
Yeah. Oh,
Dakota,
I see.
The next car is car number 2, 1006. And their rating is 4.0.
This is like a single file parade right here, and these drivers just can't really pass Sam. And it's going to put the emphasis on really making sure you hit.
Are you shifting
one through now? You can't lose time. You can't lose track positions. You got to try and gain a spot here, a spot there every time.
Oh.
Yeah, I think all
Jinx.
drivers are recognizing it's going to be difficult
Yeah, keep my idea. Remember Bristol.
On qualifying and how important it was going to be, and the unfortunates of drivers.
I think it'd be hilarious if I accidentally just blew up.
Last week in Talladega, and how
remember Bristol.
Yeah, I am.
One driver though that has been heavily damaged after slamming the outside wall. Ben Keeney tonight.
See, these are cool.
Going to be a little bit quicker into pit roads. He's got required.
You really can't do anything when you're aiming high.
It is all the 32
Yeah, if you just said shit out
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna wreck this fucking car.
Of Ryan Kelly and Drew Jua.
The track temps are increasing. It's now 90. Current
Catch up to the 32, and then how do you pass them? Because everyone's running the same lane.
We're almost at the stage.
I think maybe
I just don't know where to run,
the
dude.
stage settles in and these drivers then get in another long run, because I feel like sometimes
that
just
was
kind
at
of sets you up for those long
30.00.
runs. But maybe 30, 35 laps into a run when drivers really start having trouble handling that car, maybe we'll start seeing some big time comers.
I think my mom, after the race on Monday, I was out there and she was like, I was watching some of the race. I was like, really? And she was like, yeah, I seen that you wrecked out.
Oh my god. Thanks for reminding me.
And I'm like, yeah, thanks. Thanks. I'm glad you watched my race on Monday, but you didn't watch my race last Wednesday.
Yeah. When I did good.
When I did good. But then she was starting to ask me, like, so what's the difference between the cars that you're driving? And I go, well...
One's a car and one's a truck, so...
That's a very loaded question.
There's one big difference.
Car, one's a truck.
It's like,
One is made of sheet metal, one is made of composite carbon fiber.
The old Darlington of many years ago. Now these
That lap was at 30.
One drives
You really
like a
lost her
boat.
after that.
slide down there below the
But,
Yeah.
but they both pull over.
That took away a passing opportunity that used to be almost guaranteed at this track back in the day.
Yeah, it really was. I feel like a lot of drivers also are
Trying to battle hard up there.
Trying to get a sense of what tonight's racing could be. And a lot of them said trying to go for a pass in a turn roll, it's going to be very difficult, very risky of a move to make.
Lenny is about to catch us, Dakota.
And last lap was at 30.
Oh, nice.
38.
Has to back out. But it's more so going into
Lenny's figured it out. He's about to win this race.
It's probably Cody at this point.
Well, I think Cody would have had to pit. I think they would have had to pit in order to... Yeah. I was just assuming that Lenny started on pit road.
This run as we've got 10, make it now 9 laps to go before the stage is over, and your
The lap
top 10
time was at
drivers
30.
look pretty
Whoa,
solidified at
good.
this moment. The battle for 10th place.
Did you hit the wall?
Is
I
between
did.
the 70 machine of Aaron
Gave it a little
Smith,
kiss.
you can see on the screen, and John Forbes Jr. right behind them. Both drivers that need big points.
And there, John Forbes is under pressure
Judge.
right there.
Continue.
71
Period.
I misjudged the corner. That's completely on me.
Spot and then maybe get up there and battle Aaron Smith, and that would be so
Burning them
important.
up here in the stage.
He
Need
wants
points.
those points. They're right
Yeah,
there
we're
in
not
front
getting
of
many
him.
of those. I'm just riding
7
it out.
laps
See
to
what
go.
happens.
The problem is he's got to get around 2 cars, and it's been challenging to pass. This is where it could get a little pushy. These guys might have to start using that bumper.
Almost.
I am beating 0 playoff drivers right now.
Car outside.
Really
So,
dove in
that's
the
fine.
lap
At least I'm gonna beat
prior,
your line.
number 3. Luckily for John
Hold your line.
Forbes, didn't make
Oh, that's a
contact.
traffic
Starts
jam
to
up
see
here.
slight
Still there.
differing
When it gets
on
back here.
positionings as you see
When is still
Forbes,
there?
Stafford,
30.
and Gavin Rogers.
Still there.
This is
Clear high.
going on for 20th and 19th
26.
position.
The lap time was
Oh.
30.76.
Who's going to be where?
Oh, look out, Dakota.
Now is going to move forward and
Get around these guys.
Get third.
Drifting is a 61.
I'll save my
Stafford
stuff.
keeps it in line, and that gives opportunity for a couple of more drivers to go for some passes. 3 wide for a quick moment.
Okay, yeah, I think it's Cody now.
Move forward, and Stafford gets used up, and he might
Tempted,
get used
tempted,
up a
tempted.
little bit more. Gonna be seeing Andrew Medlin.
There's like
Stafford
3
running
groups
one another off the
around
exit
here.
board.
Gap in front.
I was so
Ran
tempted to
up.
do Ali, but I knew I would kill
He's
myself.
getting a little frustrated right now. 2 laps in a row, drivers getting into him. But this is right here. We're at that point. 25 laps off the market.
Give you a
down,
bump
Sam.
if you want it.
Seems like these guys are starting to slip and slide, and with the track being so narrow, you kind of slide right up into anyone who's on the outside of you. So
Oh.
nice danger.
All right, you're good now. Go. Go, fucker.
Has fallen back to 12th position. John
Yeah, you're
Forbes now
just
moves up to
backed
10th
up middle
place.
of the corner
He's
there.
trying to go
Yeah,
for
cut
a
tight.
potential pass on Tom Simchek. Edward Sherwood Jr. is
25.
on the back bumper for that 10th place position. This group continues to be in
Hello.
line. and a chance of a wreck just seems to be
I
looming
don't get how
as each
people are
lap goes
fast here.
by. Some drivers look to be braking tight, some look to be loose off the exit, and Justin, this is looking bad for some drivers. The patience level is dwindling away. 4 laps to go left in this stage once that call crosses the line again. And drivers know it's crunch time. Car outside. Passes as Sherwood Jr. giving it a little bit of
I guess.
down into turn number 1.
Outside is clear. Really pushing. John Forrest wanted to make sure he enters side by side so it could give him a chance to get up there and make this pass. Chris, that's a valuable point. Can he do it? He's got under 4 laps to go. He's got to get that position inside the top 10.
Laps behind.
Wants those points. Every point's going to be very important for him.
71 wants that point. Same as Aaron Smith II.
Huh.
He's just outside that cut line as the stake by stint
Sorry,
gives
Cody,
an
my car's
opportunity for the 71 to go for a blitz back to that place. Now Aaron Smith II will be
It's okay, I'm literally
11th position.
Yeah, it does
Continues to falter backwards as we stay green. 3 more laps to go before the stage is over, and the fights for that final.
Y'all want to give me some wave around? Make
Make
the thing interesting.
They are not done. I think it's valuable to say that throughout this night, we're looking around at lap 20.
Yeah, second that.
Where we start to see the tires fall off, where we're seeing cars that were able to stay.
Can I get a wave around too?
Group and race single file all of a sudden.
That was at 13.
Bro, I will have the wave around and I still won't win it.
Yeah.
I still might not finish the lead lap.
Last car on the lead lap. You know, let's give him a. Let's get it to him.
You get a car on your outside.
Zach Paul comfortably.
Still there.
No problem. The whole field gets wave around.
Still there. Clear on the outside. Car high.
Alright, that works for me.
If somebody gets
clear
that
outside.
wall, all the drivers have to react.
This is my first time making a pass.
Run into one another, but this is it, the final lap of the stage. Your top 10 look to be
Did not
pretty
work.
solidified.
Okay,
as
Dakota,
Zach
the next
Paul
car is
looks
an
good.
outside one on 16. And they're
There's a wall
rated
there, Alex.
5.1.
Yeah. Opportunities are there out on track.
I let off just in time where I
As the
didn't hit it too hard.
32
Oh, I'm gonna hit hard here though.
number
Fuck.
4, your stage winner here tonight.
0, thank God.
goes the
Oh,
32
man,
of
full
Zach
clear.
Paul.
Out of 4.
Car number 64.
Yeah,
that was so close.
You get any
I had it.
Yeah, I got, 2.
Nice.
5th, Ken Campbell and
And
I don't
Shane
really
and Tom
know
at
that.
each other.
Point, John, but
Edward almost turned me like 3 times.
Second block.
Yeah, it's
Junior was able to get in that
Pace car is
Yeah, I honestly wasn't looking at my mirror. I was trying to get around, get to Tom's inside. And, yeah, because I couldn't have that.
Fucking frame drop.
Were you at Tom's inside when I got to, or no?
Pace car
Because
speed
if you
is
were, then that would have made sense why you did what you did, and I understand that.
Turn 2.
7th place position. And Zach
I had a
Paul
run on him. I don't know if I was there. Like, when we made contact, I was pretty close.
Campbell.
But yeah, I was pretty close to his left rear.
That's the way the points look after the stage
that-
is over.
It's open.
What a run. I mean,
Yeah,
Pace car is in. Turn 3.
25.
Pace car is just
John,
left.
what the hell?
Yeah. Everything
hell?
started to shake up, and we saw that major difference of those that saved tires and those that were really falling apart and were trying
John,
to
are
just
you fucking
stay on track.
restarted?
Are you acoustic?
What Zach Hall was able to do.
Okay, John, what the flag?
No, I'm an asparagus.
He's got a really good car, short, medium, and long run.
I'm an
But right now it's
asparagus.
going to come down to pit stops. It's going to be very
For real?
key. So right
You
now,
have
pit
enough
box cannot
dedicated
lose any
wham.
spots, and we
Pit
know
lane speed
everyone's
limit
looking
is
for tires.
45
There's no
miles per
reason
hour.
anyone's gonna even
I can't
gamble
see my
with
pit
just
box.
2 or 0. Maybe they'll prove us wrong, but I don't
Box
foresee
in,
it
5.
at all tonight.
4.
Someone who's further
3,
in the back.
2,
maybe think about staying
1.
out for an
Box
extra
now.
lap and
My right
like
front
a
was
Joshua
killed.
Canal.
Can't wait to fix my fucking damage. 35 seconds worth, thanks.
This is what the front of the
Yeah,
field is.
What were your guys' right fronts?
The end of the line
80.
penalty, since you're already back there.
86.
84.
7 laps down, or,
77.
excuse
Looks
me,
like no one's
11
willing to
laps
take that
down.
gamble and risk. It's going to be Zach Hall first to hit his box.
I think this is where I park
You see
it.
the race from pit road as drivers are taking off further
I'm hungry.
back in the field
hungry.
up front.
I'm
Hall's
hungry, I'm
waiting for
tired.
his service to be
Wait, what?
completed. Right, the drivers
Wait.
racing
Huh.
forward, and it's Hall.
Wait a
the
minute.
first driver out.
Oh
Right,
no,
Campbell's
man's
gonna be
Mr.
handling
Ken
If there's-
instead.
Campbell.
If there's like a
Crap.
huge
Top
wreck,
5
I'll go back out.
Exiting the way. What a run! What a charge for all these drivers here this evening. And Zach
Hey Steve, do I have a black flag? It's telling me it says it's speeding in pits, but I don't have a black flag on my
Bring up
screen
our
at all.
stage winner, get his thoughts on tonight's race so far. We are going to see if we can queue up the 32. Zach Hall, it's Sam and Justin.
I
Both,
don't
you got us?
see one.
Bro
Well,
sped by
stage winner.
.0001.
I know you're the
Real.
driver that got the pole.
Yeah, I
Gets up
know
there
it.
to the
I know
line,
I have the
he
wrong
took
number.
Control immediately. What's it like being up front?
And I
It
just
looks
missed
like
it,
you're making
bro.
it look smooth sailing so far.
I don't know where I
Really
am.
good, man.
Did
this
you
track
drew
has
a-
not been my
Race
strong
cars
suit.
in Darlington,
Cody. Did a lot of practice this week.
What?
And found
So
something.
what do I do here? Because it's telling me to throw something, but I don't have a black either.
I think he just had a bad stop, or he's lost.
He's all the way behind me.
Race car is in turn 2.
It's telling me to drop the end for excessive speeding in pits, but like I didn't, and I don't see a black
We're building a
anywhere.
big gap back there. Third place was about 3.4
Okay,
seconds.
yeah,
behind
I'm
the
not
pace.
seeing
It
I'm not
showing
a black.
It seemed like you had to short, medium, and low speed. Like you said, the track's just
That
gotta
is a
hopefully not
speeding
change.
penalty.
You look like you're in good shape, but you got guys who got end of line penalties.
We'll
They're
give him
coming
a
from
spot
back.
though.
I'm sure you're gonna be worried about them.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I mean, Gavin, when we tied in qualifying, I
So just take my spot back then?
That playoff point 'cause it's just
No.
made a little mistake in that lap, but
Yeah, I would
he's really
say,
quick. I was
let's
looking
try
at
to clear
averages
it.
in practice, and he was kind of the person I was rivaling my longer run speed. So
Okay, yep,
know
that
at
cleared.
some point I'll probably see those guys. I'd imagine we'll get a few cautions to bring them even closer.
It's still
but
gonna make you drop
as
to
long
the
as we
end,
keep
though.
traffic
Says end
in
of
this place,
line.
It's a huge benefit. So I would
Yeah,
love to
but
see
he's
those all the way
gonna.
to the
It'll
end
end up
because I feel
clearing his
that puts me
black
in the
like
best
at the
position.
start.
I mean, Zach,
He'll
we look at
clear
the
it.
pattern.
I mean, if you speed on pit road, you sped on pit road.
Car number 24. Race
Yeah.
car's coming in this
What
lap.
proof is there that he doesn't have it on his screen?
After that, with all the pressure gaining position,
Trust me,
are
bro.
you nervous about this race?
I know what I'm saying next time I get a black.
I'm monitoring his speed in pit road.
Race car speed is
60.
He's gone 45 to 46 the whole time.
No, I pit with everybody else from.
Yeah, but
Your 46 were just a tad too long.
yeah, exactly.
It said excessive speeding in pit, stop to end, but I never had a
It's
black.
good to know that you can just say I didn't get a black.
Good luck and hope to talk to you.
But you don't get, yeah, you don't get a black flag for that. They're not gonna give you a black flag for that. It's just gonna give you the drop to the
Sometimes
end.
it'll give you a black flag for speeding even if you're 1 mile per hour over the
I
speed.
know what I'm
limit.
saying.
Too
It's like I
long.
get a black.
We got ourselves 100.
It's telling me to let the 38 by, so I may need another black clear
Are
after
you
this.
ready
I'll
for
let you
this?
know.
Because I think it's about to get crazy on this race.
Fell on pit road
I
last
think
week.
what
That's it.
Sam,
After
or
that
I'm
cleared.
sorry, what Zach Hall just stated is very
Of course,
accurate.
just trust me,
I
bro.
think everyone was really patient there in the beginning, knowing that this is a long
Yeah, you can let me
race.
buy.
Yeah, they wanted the points, but they also
That's
didn't want to
bullshit.
damage your car. Like,
Damn.
last
I'm
year,
getting
they
worried
probably
he's
more
going
garbage
49 on
out.
the road.
It
But I
is
think
major
this next
bullshit.
half,
Where's this?
I'm going 100 down fucking pit road.
A lot of cautions for people. It's very problematic. But right now, we got the restart. Zach Hall's going to choose the inside. Ryan Kelly chooses outside, and we're going to see what happens.
Car
here.
ahead
They
is
are going to
Drew.
go green, and
Car
Zach Hall's
number
going to
Wreck him, wreck him, wreck him, wreck!
It's bad, it's bad.
Caution. Watch out.
Ooh, Vinny's is spin around. I don't think he got damaged.
Nah, he's got
Oh,
damage.
does he?
And it is
Yeah, there were a couple- there were a couple playoff guys in
Yellow
that.
flag is out.
Playoff
And a majority of
implications.
the inside field
Okay,
caught up
you guys
with
want to know how it
this
started?
one. Aaron Smith, the
We made it.
second, like you called Justin.
Yeah, what I
trying
saw
his
someone
best.
up in the wall.
Enlighten
there.
me, please.
Involved in this wreck, but it looked like
So it
some
was
contact
involved with
between Tom
Sinchek
and Edward Sherwood
and
Jr.
Edward.
In front of the 70.
It looked
Got
like
him
it looked like
off, and everyone else
Tom
did
came up
not.
into
They ran
Edward.
over
Edward starts
Aaron Smith the second,
spinning.
a couple of other drivers involved
It
in
then
this
made another
gotta
lucky
let
duck driver
all the
start
people
the
by.
spin
Right on that.
because Edward got on the brakes, got hit by a ditch.
For Aaron Smith, 'cause he was
Vinny
doing so great. Right here, this yellow car, you're gonna see.
spun.
You were walking through, it's gonna be right here in this. Yeah, right. Oh, Noah's the guy.
Doesn't look like his car has any damage.
Kind of got up in the wall.
I'm
Maybe
gonna.
it
It was Ed Sherwood Jr.
I'm gonna
Tom
win.
Sinchek getting close to one
Do it.
another.
No, you're not.
Do it.
With that little
Just
bit
gotta
of
keep getting those
slide
lucky
from
ducks.
Sherwood
I am.
Jr.
I'm gonna win.
Backed off the
Norris
70.
barely made it through. I think Nick has damage.
Race cars out. Line up single file. Double walls. Car number 77. Pits are open.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah.
Here's what
I didn't have time.
initially
I had
that
my
was the
dad
catalyst. and
Race car speed
Yeah, we
is
figured.
60 miles per hour.
I didn't see
think
it.
we would make it.
Leonard was fucking wheeling
Race
it.
car is in.
Chaos.
Lenny was wheeling it.
All right, Dakota. Race car has just left.
Darlington, I feel like he's so famous for this. It seems like you go
need
out
to
there and
catch
you
up
get
to
in this
the guy
rhythm of
ahead.
having to slow
I
down
didn't
and
see
do so
any
much
damage on the
braking,
side
you
of
get these
Justin's
new
car
drivers who
nearby.
think you could drive off into the and I
Race
swear
car
to
So Nick
speed
God,
has
is
damage.
60 miles per
Almost
hour.
slower
The
for
race
the
car's
first
in.
lap.
Turn
The
2.
tires are so cold they just won't even go to the surface.
Let's see
And then
here.
there's just
Norris
stuff
doesn't have damage.
Little bit every once in a
That's how
while.
it is in real life with Darlington, but I wonder if that's kind of what happened there.
Oh, that's just the way GT's car looks.
Cody, how many more cautions do you need to be on the lap?
Did you hit the wall on the way by, Cody?
Especially if people start getting a lap down here, but I don't know.
Right Jason's clean.
Yeah, Cody's gonna be 5 laps down.
Oh yeah, you're
I mean, if this turns into a wreckfest.
Restart. Yeah.
Gonna be still Zach
Re-
Hall.
restart.
But if it turns into a
And
wreckfest,
Kelly
then
second,
other cars are gonna be
third
laps down, and they'll
be
get the
Larry
lead.
Yingling fourth.
Zach, what's the throwback supposed to be for?
No, Justin there. I kind of was thinking it was going to predict that moment.
It's a throwback to Aaron Smith.
Big attempts to go for big runs, and ultimately it can backfire with these restarts.
I just realized I'm on all teams, so most people can't hear me.
You're on all teams, by the way, Tyler, so everyone might not be hearing you.
No.
Yeah, I realized I'm outside
You
the
just said that
decline since practice. These drivers at one moment, the time temperature was
I'm actually there.
8 Fahrenheit. For the track
But are you seeing any damage anywhere on my race car? I don't think I touched that thing.
And now,
race car is just left.
Make sure.
track, but it's the sun.
Nah, your car is clean, man.
Big factor to watch out for.
Ooh. That shade is gonna cool that.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. You're just blinking every once in a while. But other than that, your car is perfect.
More crashes, more
Yeah, par for the course. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with my quality now. Usually it's the pace faults and now my quality is just really
a little scary.
110 laps to go, which means the
I
track
need
is
Yeah, it's not terrible.
I need
It's
the
like
15-minute
milliseconds here. You're done. It's hardly even noticeable.
Real.
Restart.
similar.
Look at
Thank
some
you.
of our biggest movers so far here this evening. Biggest one is
I was still wearing my jeans. I just ripped them off.
Hey, say less.
Hey, yo.
I like, you know, when you could like those tearaway pants.
Yeah.
Pair of those. They were so uncomfortable.
I would do one next time.
What brand of jeans were you wearing?
Again, Aaron's with the second, Chris Stitz. Obviously, because they were just
Well, I was gonna say, what do you think?
Hey, yo,
You thought he was wearing something else?
I was actually wearing 17.
You rebel.
Done, done, done.
Which kind, Cody? Which
I was
movement
wearing
were you wearing?
60
miles per hour. His recovery run
Which-
after the lap one incident
Yeah.
that dropped him all the way to the end.
I need
of
a
the run.
visual.
Race car is just like, I don't know,
Getting
man.
up, ready for this restart.
Hey.
Justin, what are you?
Hey, yo.
It was on this restart.
Also, yeah, they reviewed Ken's pedal mission, and he's getting it back.
Well, no, duh.
60 miles per hour.
Nice.
Yeah, you
Really
really
not being
hit
right.
the road.
I race
fucking sped, Jack.
a lot
You
to
don't want it to turn
Bro,
into
it's
something
motivation,
that needs to
but
be over because of an incident.
Bye-bye.
Well, it's that source,
Also
just
on
trust me,
track,
bro.
There's a couple guys at the pace, a couple laps down.
Try this again here.
Green Bikini 10 laps down, Justin Forbes 11 laps down.
I mean, I get it, and that's fine, but there was no black. So I don't understand why we're retroactively giving me
Still
one.
out there, so you cannot risk having an incident.
it doesn't pop up. It just shows you to lose the spot. Under caution.
Go green, so these drivers need to settle in. It has to be behind all the
Car inside.
This restart as
The low side is clear.
23 once again, and you see him
Car on your low side.
getting ready for this restart further
Still there.
back in the field. He wants a good launch.
Oh boy.
Make sure he
Still there.
stays at least in a
Andrew
decent
Medlin
position.
What a
Still
dumbass.
It is claustrophobic.
Clear on the
It is
inside.
feeling a little bit chaotic, and the 12 has got a handful.
I've
as
seen
he
a lot
tries
of
to back up on
Medlin
the
moments
track,
in my
everyone
time,
else
and that was
blitzing on
certainly a
by.
Medlin moment.
And Medlin, what a sight for
One of the
himself.
moments
He's
of all
watching
time.
everyone passing him as he goes
Still
for
there.
challenging inside for top 15.
Hold your line.
I've got a blimp camera on everyone.
He got super
Watching.
right there or something.
Hold your line.
I'm not sure if someone got into him, but he lost a
Yeah,
lot of
I literally got
time.
like
I mean,
hands like in that like sitting position,
working battle
hands
back
on
and forth here, but
or
he's falling
chin
so
on
his car's
hands.
You're good.
to be able to make the moves, I'd say make the moves.
Man, they backed up so much.
In a position of watching a few drivers going on
Someone's
the
taking it 3 wide with Noel.
29.
Oh yeah, they're going through it. That's fun.
behind them, going for a 3
I don't even know who that is. They're tight with Noel, and I think that's Norris.
Turn number 1, that's the back out of it. Luckily, but that was some heavy pressure. And Brian Noel, because of assuming he was going to go 3 wide, gets
Put a dollar in the jar.
Norris, who they continue to
All right,
beat
Dakota.
and
What's
down
new?
others.
He pit for tires on lap 14.
Ah, sorry, Cody.
That 3 wide move once again.
Oh, you're good. I thought I went up to you.
Pick up all the ground on a restart.
You
may have. I just hate this track so much that I'm blaming myself for everything. Teams are cutting out circulation.
38. Well, Christopher Norris contact.
Don't worry, I wear the 5.
But it was all Norris forward.
It's okay. I like you a stutter.
For an opportunity to find a
I'm gonna wreck for mocking
to go
Cody.
Past Christopher Norris enters here tonight.
You've just done 29,
Karma.
4-7.
Himself as we ran up board, get a sense of what these hands are looking
I'm
like.
saying, it's like,
A couple guys right
it's good thing.
Nick is slow, the 3 wide, Nick Norris, and Noel. Looks like.
What is this gaggle up here?
This is a gaggle. Holy shit.
Yeah, we've got Nick, Noel, Norris, Gavin, and Brian Johnson.
Hold that line. B25.
The field has been separated into 2 packs.
The 07 was luckily able to slide right up there between Nick Crawford and Christopher Norris. Because if not, he could have been stuck on the inside, and these drivers were all hungry to get around him on that outside. He made the move, though.
I was trying to save myself.
I think he got the position. He fought hard, got the position. That was hectic as anything. I mean, Gavin Rogers had a view in front of him for that, but Nick Crawford getting into the wall, some of the dudes could not get off the wall for that moment there, and it kind of stacked up the whole field. I can't believe these guys didn't wreck.
26.
Yeah, I don't know how they didn't wreck.
Are inside.
With the way that we saw Noel.
Oh, we've lost
there.
We've lost Justin.
7 was carrying, I thought for
Oh,
sure.
no.
There.
We have lost Justin. I just saw it too.
I
Oh
just see a bumper.
The next car is
That thing is destroyed.
number 17. Clear low.
no. Driver's side, toe link is destroyed. Bumper's gone.
Oh, no.
R.I.P.
For that for getting damage repair, Ben Caney's been dealing with required damage.
Hit
I'm
the
running
wall up
4 and 2
before.
now, and it's better.
Time was
Killed the whole thing. Surprised that wasn't a yellow, but I already
He never stopped, so.
He never stopped.
No, he had stopped on the bottom of the front stretch. But iRacing's weird with cautions here at Darlington.
Black and green trying to make their way forward again. This is the battle for 4th place.
I don't even shift down the front, but I shift down the back.
I'm
That's what I've
watching
been
right
doing.
there in the back of the behind this battle. How about Tom Senchek, the 26 car?
It's not like it matters about me, though. You've
Outside
just
that
done
top 10
a
and stayed out there
29.87.
laps.
Ollie, Aaron Smith in front of you has nose damage.
The speed. And I think back to some other races we watched, he's a driver who's not afraid to make those moves, Sam. He can be one to definitely watch out for. He's under pressure right here, though. He's going to block. Look at this. He's going to block the 71 of Acer Jr. trying to break that momentum. And he's going to maybe keep the position here as Acer Jr. is not going to have to run. Or is he?
Trying to hold back, and it looks like for Edward Sherwood Jr. had to let off just slightly off the exit of the corner to make sure he didn't run into Thompson. Check, but they'll stay in line for now. It's all about getting that good run off the exit of the corner to give you a chance for a dive bomb move going into either turns 1 or 3. And the drivers all stay in line. Coleman also banking on a mistake as Darlington, one of the tracks that, you know, we're talking about setting up these passes, going for these massive runs, but I would say just it's also what your head is notoriously known.
You've just done a 29.87.
You race the racetrack, you're not racing your competition most of the time when you're here at Darlington.
I really agree with that statement. It's so easy at this track to get baited into doing something.
I was gonna say, you should have just told him to get that.
You get up into the wall.
B26.
Yeah. Sometimes your lights are green lights.
I hate when they see the car, though.
But right here, these drivers, as much as
I
they
don't
want to
have
race
it
the
like
racetrack,
still there.
they're racing each other right now because they're all over each
Hold
other.
that line.
And this is going to be that crucial point. Just like decision
Still there.
Drivers, it's early enough in the run
Clear
so that
low.
you
Like if
can
I
use
have
those tires when you get to that lap 20,
Yeah.
lap 25, like we talked about. Are you going to pay the price? Is that going to be where you start really losing time to everyone else, especially these leaders?
And as these drivers,
I mean, I've had a lot of
on
nights
track,
where
yeah, we did have that early caution that kind of going to push out.
But tonight I
that
just
we're
had
looking for. That's going to be that lap 25 green flag racing.
That's like the one thing that I don't necessarily like about like retail / like restaurant like businesses, because you have to get scheduled each week or every 2 weeks.
Yeah, you don't
So sometimes, so sometimes you just don't get scheduled for like 4 days in a row, and you're like, well, shit.
Yeah.
All within 2 seconds
It's
of
the
one
perks of me
another.
being the one who writes the schedule for our program.
almost inside of our top 10.
I know what I'm working.
I just show up every single day at 8:30.
Carried over from last week. Gavin Rogers.
I try to make a pretty consistent schedule for everybody.
That lap was at 29.94.
We can make that work.
He is just
Like a vacation.
That was a little bit of net code there. That was a little bit of net code.
You really should wreck him.
That was Ken, not Andrew.
That Rogers will really start to strike our top 7 to top 8.
And all the viewers that heard it live.
Yeah, Ollie, that was net
Our
code
stage
with
winner, he
Gamble.
talked about it. He was watching the times of practice and he knows the average speeds are very similar. So if the 75 can't get to track position,
The lap time was at 30.16.
Yeah, you like it, motherfucker. Restart, Zach Hall would be looking in his mirror and maybe not seeing Ryan Kelly anymore, but it could be the 75 machine. But don't count out Ryan Kelly either, because trust me, there's times up here.
Funny enough, all the hits you just had were net code.
Still there. Thinking, oh, maybe it's not his night, and then all of a sudden we get deep into that run and he comes flying forward in a hurry.
Hold your line.
Yeah, I think if Ryan Kelly keeps himself in this position,
Still there.
he's got a good chance. Here's a battle deeper in
The very clean lead, which is both a gift and a curse.
I am enjoying it right now. We're having a good time.
It wasn't last season. Last season with the Gen 4.
2 seasons ago.
Oh, was that 2 seasons ago?
That was last season.
Was it last season? Shit.
Yeah.
Play nice, but get a little bit mixy. Also, you have Andrew Medlin in the mix for the 26th position after his big slip up. Once was in 14th before the restart. Fell all the way down to 27th position to get this time back. Other
Cody, that's a wall.
Deeper in the field is
He's trying to see if it moved or not.
for drivers in the back. This is that rough thing for drivers that don't like Darlington. That wall becomes your best friend and your enemy at the same time.
It really does. Sometimes if you hit it just right, it might help, but other times it just beats the car apart. And you're seeing right here on screen the 13 Cedric Hunters having
Honestly, I was expecting a bit more of a shit show.
Yeah, well, y'all wreck. I'm trying to make up 25 spots here.
16th position. But I have to ask you, Sam.
Oh.
21st position, Vincent Soar. Is that the kind of night we were expecting out of that?
There's one.
Well, the reason why Vincent Soar's so far back, he was actually caught up in that most recent.
I have to run 13 laps in order to do it.
He had to give up a lot of track time.
I technically can. I technically can pass 2 drivers.
So he didn't qualify well. He qualified 16th. That is the thing that's the most shocking, because Vincent Sora has won this race
29.84. 75 without a
they were in this next gen car at Darlington. Was back in season
You can sit and
5.
watch with me.
Then he dominated
Watch
that
party.
race. Complete and utter dominance. He led 145 laps of 210. Got the pole, got into victory lane.
What lap were you gonna look at?
Driver that entered here tonight, third in
Cody?
points. He only had.
I said if there's
he entered here tonight.
no caution.
Both there with a 9-point buffer.
Actually, wait, I'm
Vincent Sora,
Bro, Shane, stop hitting the wall.
Of missing out on a chance for a championship.
Still my
He doesn't
momentum.
gain enough points and finishes inside of our top 15.
That's the challenge of this league. We talk about it.
My dad just texted me and he said, "Pits?" Question mark.
So many drivers.
And I'm just sitting in the pits. And I'm like, yeah, I wasn't playing racing anyway.
So many valuable points, hard to gain them back. And then tonight, being a cutoff race, you gotta hit it. There's so many drivers out there that can win. So
I'll be
you
right back
can't
when you
save
get food.
regardless of how many points you come in. Having a 9-point.
If there is going to
position
be a
might
wreck,
feel
it'll
good.
happen
Other
between like
this
15
one now with the
and 20.
competition. As we see right here, Doug is
That's where
big.
the
Okay,
top
Doug,
sideline is.
lap times are pretty consistent.
They're side by side almost every lap.
Is he going to make that move and get up into second place and try and run down Zach Hall?
Another big bonus point that's out on the line. Most laps led. Zach Hall is aiming for that number.
There he goes.
Passed lap 76 and leads all those laps. You would
Hey,
take that
come back.
crown of leading lap. Most laps led. Those are big bonus points to be grabbed for Zach Hall on top of
Your lap
his
time was
stage
30.10.
win. Hall, with the amount of drivers that have shown up here tonight, with all those bonus points, would find himself in a position to be locked in just based off of points. So that's a big kudos to the 32 on his performance so far here this evening.
If I mentioned it, but I'll be right
everyone's
back.
looking for that win. That's what they.
There's a car outside. Clear high.
No, I don't think he did.
I mean, this is one of those crown jewel tracks that so many drivers look at the history of NASCAR racing and racing in general.
That lap was 30.25.
Shape it is an egg-shaped course. 1 and 2, much.
Oh, Jesus, take the wheel.
There it is.
Holy shit, Ollie.
Yeah, oh my It got turned by Bronson.
Oh no.
God damn it, dude! Another caution raised. I'm starting to fucking come in, dude. I suck in the short run in these cars. I don't know what it is.
I think my left rear quarter panel has a magnet on it. Or maybe it's
It's
leaking.
there and bites Nick proper, which
It's
Holy
literally the
shit,
opposite
man.
of the trucks. Like, I suck in the short run, and the long run, I'm actually somewhat decent.
number 17. We're under
Such
caution.
a
I was
fun run.
I was faced with such an option seeing Nick come back on the track. I'm like, all right, do I hook it to the left or do I gut it?
Speed
And I
is
gunned it and
60
I made
miles
it
per
through.
hour. Catch up to car number 17.
Just come around a corner. Come around the corner, there's a fucking car just sitting in the middle of the damn track.
Everybody's pissed, so Cody, get your lucky dog.
Good.
Luckily, everyone avoids.
The leader,
Bring out
Paul, is
another
pitting.
green
The
flag.
pace car is in,
action.
turn 4.
Reset us, and this is that difficult spot.
Look out for the
Do
pit speed limit.
Yeah,
Car
I'm
number
expecting everyone to
25
pit,
is the lucky dog.
but these drivers have
I wonder
four
if anybody's
sets of
gonna take two
tires
tires.
on the road. Does someone risk
We think we'll need to stop
gamble
again.
Probably not.
taking 2 sets of tires
Box
here
in,
just
5.
to get some track position?
4.
Do you all just
3,
take 4
2,
and trust?
1.
You've got a good solid machine
Box
underneath
now.
you that can get
BRB
you
gonna go 100 mile an hour down pit lane because of my penalty.
percentage right now. These drivers are under
91.
set right now, pitting, which
My
is
left
92.
rear is actually 90 from using more fourth gear. It was more balanced on it.
Mine was 93, 96. I was taking it very easy. I was starting to come in towards the end of that run.
60, 65 laps. That could be really interesting right there. I'm surprised some drivers in the back maybe didn't say, you know what, let me save a set just in case we get a late restart later on.
I was kind of surprised by that as well, but it looks like everyone, it's 4 tires and a fuel. As Hall, Kelly, Newbig, and Yingling going to be your top 4. With
Damn, I kind of burned him up then, didn't I?
The drivers that wanted to move up a little bit more. Gavin Rogers up to 9th.
Tell me what
Pace
you
car
got.
speed is
For the
59
75.
miles per hour.
Cedric Hunter up to 12th. I'm coming. Seeing some of those drivers that had
I was gonna
end-of-the-line
follow you, Dakota.
penalties moving forward. But for us, we
Surprise!
commercial
Come
break
out
as
the
we
other
close
end.
in on halfway. We will be back right after this.
Why does
for
Drew
more
Jua
great
keep on,
action
like,
from
coming out in the back?
Darlington. You are watching the WSSR
He won
Cup
last
Series.
week.
He won last
Season
week, so he's just
9
having fun.
playoff
Of course,
racing.
yellow.
First
It's
round of the playoffs.
Follow car
Okay,
number
I thought there was
16.
something going on there. I was like, it's really good. Like, he'll stage points and then go to the back.
We'll be back.
Yeah, he's just
The
having
pace car is in, turn 1.
Why would you want to go to the back? Why wouldn't you want to win again?
No, especially for Lucky Ducks, they pay you when you do good. So
It makes no sense. What a fucking dumbass.
That's true for you.
The pace car is in, turn 2.
I mean, I appreciate it. I'm up here. Free spot. Bum 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 bum.
We are still a one stop from here.
Your mom's a one stop from here.
Oh my, John!
It's incredible.
Oh my God!
That is incredible.
I'm sure your mom's a wonderful.
It's my mom's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Mrs. Fanatec.
It's alright.
And nobody told me.
Oh, I have auto clutch on right now.
What are you talking about? Danny's over there with his mom right now.
The outside column. Okay, Dakota, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
What away?
Literally.
Widowy.
Can we have like a wreck that just catches up all the playoff guys?
A parking lot?
That'd be cool. It's a bunch of modifieds running around.
Dude, I would be so
final spot.
Pace car is in, turn 2.
Because I don't see any playoff guys behind me other than Aaron.
Well, I'm looking at 3 of them in front of me, and I'm in 6th. So.
John, you have the opportunity.
Behind you.
You have the opportunity to do the funniest thing.
Just absolutely.
Don't lift
kill
into
my
one.
Yes.
Say you blew a tire. Say your steering wheel fell off.
I need to find a way to get around Cedric and McKinnon, but I don't have the speed to be blunt. I need a
You said something about a blunt?
I need more
Pace car
carnage.
is just left.
We need a Joker lap where we can just ride the wall for 1 lap.
Ross Chastain lap?
Yeah.
Real.
Green, 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 let's go.
Yeah.
We
got a car.
My crew chief just said we're up here racing with a bunch of fucking idiots.
Oh, Doug's gone.
He saved it.
That was terrifying.
What did I leave for a minute? What happened?
I think my team put the wrong.
Oh, wreck it.
Oh, sorry, Dakota.
Oh, man. Decided to clear himself on the bumper.
You good, Dakota?
Car is out.
Yep.
Line up
Bye,
a single
Brian. I
Oh
call
my
it
god,
Gavin.
I'm sorry, dude. I about got ran over. I reacted as quick as I could.
Strikes further back.
Alright, Joshua.
Hey, Brian.
You've got.
I think it's.
I got ass.
A little bit of driver's run damage.
Oh my god, I might have fucking.
I got some ass in damage, don't I?
I don't see anything.
You actually look clean.
Yeah, I
Wait,
got
you're
your
clean.
just enough so I didn't.
Well, my crew chief is saying there's damage on the back end, so.
A little bit.
Ken Campbell.
The pace car
You
speed.
might have.
Anything, it's just.
I
Maybe a tail damage, but on the outside you look clean.
It's alright.
Malformation.
He said driver's side.
Driver's side.
I mean, I can see my left front. I can see my hood is flared up. I can see it from here.
Gotta get those Darlington starts.
Not much.
Pace car is in. Turn 4.
Yeah, no, he just cleared himself on my hood. I don't know what he's trying to do there.
Back at all that.
He just cleared himself out of 2.
No, that doesn't happen here.
Thrown. An incident already when we come back. Crazy to see.
Same shit Bourne did to me.
That's basically what happened.
Yeah, no, he just got tied out of 2.
What was that last wreck for?
Bronson
Right
and
off
Nick
of a
Crawford.
restart. We got another caution underneath.
You hate to see it right
Well,
after
Cody.
the restart. The 15
Cody, you're getting your wish.
Bro, he might get back in this shit.
See that, especially
Oh, yeah, I
for
see.
top drivers on the fresh tires.
No
it
way.
seems like everyone's maybe
Cody
just
is going to
misjudging
beat me in
the
this
grip, but
race.
right there it seemed like maybe just a simple misjudge of
Cody,
coming
if
up
you
the track,
finish in
coming
front
down
of me,
the track, coming out the
I'm
corner,
just gonna
called
quit
him
iRacing.
beautifully.
You need to just quit
But right
iRacing,
now,
Yeah.
is anyone going to come in and top off on fuel, Sam? We were talking
They're
about it
tired.
under the break there.
Hang it up, boys.
60 laps in fuel,
Shit.
so right now that would be lap 80 to
Hanger
150
it.
would be 70. But if you top off now and ride around in
And by that, we mean throw my
Anyone
sail
going
in
to
the
Darlington this weekend?
make it on not stopping anymore. It could be a
You mean I'm already
strategy to
here?
someone in the back. Maybe a
Darlington.
driver like Josh.
I'll be in
Duquoin,
DuQuoin, Illinois.
There's been a lot of
Still working on it.
points that
I'll be on my
could
couch.
take.
Get some
I think that
hospitality
He's
stuff
gonna,
for Goodyear.
dude, Ollie's
Just
gonna
quick.
love like getting to the track and then just
there's a
watching
little bit of fear.
Sawala
Just
just
how
lead every
close
single lap
points
from
are
the
to the
pole and
cutoff
just
line.
like completely
You
dominate by
don't
over
want
20 seconds.
to
And 6 cars finish on the lead lap.
get positions back.
I think I might ask them
You're
too
lucky.
late though.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
What is, you
The
kinda need
average
every
ARCA
bonus
experience.
point grab.
Pretty much.
I've been shocked
But
to see not as many
we're still
drivers
points leaders.
went under pacing. I thought for sure when we had our first
Don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and
stage,
Enfield
when we had our first
actually
attempts for drivers going
kind
on pit
of
road,
competitive
that
full-time
drivers
cars,
were going
Don't give a
to
fuck.
We're under
stay
caution.
out,
It's
lead
closed.
a lap if you're further back in the field, but we
Like
never
what
saw
competitive
that.
full-time cars is
Instead,
there?
it's been
Is
Zach
it?
Hall
It's
leading
just
every
Andres,
single
Labar.
lap, but
So
so
everyone
far this
wonders
season,
why
it's been a lot
Goodyear
of
Catch
is
up
so
to
much
Conrad,
fucking better than
17.
the entire
Others
ARCA
not.
field.
But the 5 drivers
And
have
I
been
will
really
say
feeling
this,
confident
the
entering
biggest
tonight.
reason, hands
It's been our
down,
top 5
is
currently
that
on
those
the
are
track.
purpose-built
Zach Hall
chassis.
for So Does It Racing. He's
Like,
on the front
the chassis
all night
that we
long,
run
safely
are
leading
just
young
from
drivers
old,
of
you know,
Ryan Kelly
Gen
and
4 and
Larry
Gen 5
Yingling,
cars.
and then
Yeah.
seeing
But
John
they
Forbes, he's had his
purpose build their
just
chassis
outside the top
in-house,
5 moments, but he's
which means they can do a
currently
lot of
in
crazy
fourth
shit.
and seen as well the likes of
No,
Shane
Arca
Terry,
is
and
not
he's going to be
there.
trying his best to stay up front with some big bonus
And
points.
Venturini, they just whooped our ass last year
throughout,
because Jesse
the
Love's just
stage break.
fucking
Shane
ungodly.
was one of the 4 drivers outside looking
But,
in
I
entering
mean, you look at the
tonight.
rest of their drivers,
Needs
they're all
some
dog
big points
shit.
today.
I think the big driver that I'm looking at is got to be John Forbes up there in 4th because he's been able to
No,
make
that
some
new
passes
girl,
and slowly get up there. Sometimes
Oh,
he run 11th,
Taylor
12th,
Rife
first,
or
and he was up in
whatever
that
it is.
9th, 10th range.
The
Now,
one
I was
that
talking
was
about the other one
inside
that
Follow
the
Carlos
Taylor
down
Runner.
61
other one
to
that
the outside lane. Race cars in this lap.
that-
make his way up there.
What
Is he-
your
Oh,
guys
Isabella-
think?
Isabella
Every time I get
Robusto?
slot, I'm asking.
Yeah, Robusto.
Yeah, she is pretty good.
Race car is in, turn 1.
I'd seen. Well, I think it was Venturini that, or Venturi, whatever the hell it's called.
Justin on
Venturi.
fuel and
Ace
get a little
Ventura.
bit of extra tank to maybe try it a little bit further. Well,
What they
drivers
they
did
fielded
try
3
to come to
girls
pit
all
road at
in the
turn
same
4.
race.
I think it was 4, wasn't it?
2 that for sure just
Was
dumped
it 4?
Yeah.
Nick Crawford and Aaron Smith the second, both just
Didn't like
topping
none of
off
them
on
finish well.
fuel.
Took up the last 4 spots in the field.
And Andrew Medler both had some slow
Oh, boy.
repairs that they had done
Damn.
as
Some of
well.
them, I think a couple got caught up.
Apologies if I
Yeah,
went
oh
there
yeah,
for a
no,
second.
yeah.
Should
There
be good
was
now.
more than one that got involved in it. That was not their fault.
for fighting.
To be fair.
Korean
To be fair.
Like one of them got flat dump.
Everyone else,
To be fair.
All the
they're getting ready.
girls kind of in our
Just got a quick
Okay,
restart
Dakota,
with
the race
quick
car is just
cautions.
left.
These
That's
tires
kind of
are
what
even older
happens.
than what they
Is
were.
that all the girls in Arca do really
Buffalo
well.
and Taylor Reimer are
Better than that.
It's
Better than that
time
hack
to
in the
find
6 car.
Zach Hall,
Green flag.
Ryan Kelly, your
Yeah,
front
for real.
row, ready to bring us back to the green here at Darlington.
Car
Your
inside.
elimination race for the first round of the playoffs
20th place.
is back
Hold your line.
underway as we're soon to cross over into
Inside
the
clear.
halfway zone of this race.
That call's gonna immediately jump to that outside line, get a great entry going into the corner.
Oh, hell.
Just race.
There's a car on
He's
your
gonna
inside.
keep those drivers side by side behind him.
Oh my God.
Forbes is gonna get in front of him.
Sorry.
He did not get a all.
You're on the inside.
Spots
Car low.
stuck down the inside and that really hurt. 9 is
Still there.
Man, Juju just needs to get the fuck out of here, dude.
Hold your line.
Fuck.
21st. Still there.
He ran you up the hill.
You're inside.
I swear he's back here to just like wreck people that are in the playoffs.
Paul is 2
Or his
laps
teammates.
away from taking the most laps led bonus
Lost
point.
on Dakota,
That's only one bonus point. but
Yeah, well.
You'd love to get every.
I've been wrapped in all fucking night.
Somehow, for some reason, you kind of a mess later on in this race. You are.
Oh, sideways, sideways.
Oh, good.
Hold your line.
We're still green.
Oh my God, how are
You guys know, but still.
That's the second Bronson moment of the race.
Clear on the high side.
Bronson Stafford goes scattering to the inside pit wall. We'll stay green for now.
Looked like it was about to happen. He was still on the
I
race.
don't know how
Way.
me and Dakota are alive.
Stay green.
Fuck me, bro.
I don't know how I'm alive either.
To 27th position.
just like
Still
that.
there.
John Forbes, he was trying to battle for Ryan Kelly.
terrible.
That's
Still
that
there.
little slip up. Now he's on the
Oh, I
first
hope he
row.
doesn't go last
Acer
round.
Jr.'s going to drive up there in the third spot, and look now, but we have a new third place driver.
Oh, if he does, I wouldn't worry about it. He'll probably pull next round.
Okay, Dakota, that's half distance.
Time for
Estimate
Acer
62
Jr.
laps of fuel remaining. You've just done a 30.75.
Fifth position. These drivers are now making the moves.
It's been Lucky Ducks really just slowly chipping away, moving forward of Edward Short Jr. and Brian Noel. And Gavin Rogers, with having a 7 in his numbers, kind of been moving along with them as Thompson check under fire from
The guy ahead
07
is Crawford,
of
car number
Noel.
74, and their rating is 3.6.
Just that we know desperation will kick in at some point. With Zach Hall leading every lap so far, he officially takes the most laps led bonus point for the 32 machine. However, everyone else is just looking for the bonus point of leading a lap, if possible. That's going to be a big thing. Zach Hall's competition looks to finally be here. Maybe another caution, another set of tires, and they'll be right back in the mix for a chance to pressure this 32. That it seems like every restart we have, that lead, it's a little bit smaller on how big he blossoms it out.
And we know Ryan Kelly, a great long run driver, just getting through halfway through this race. He might not even be showing Zach Hall what he has yet.
I love iRacing stuff.
It just happens.
We have there's been like 10 of us in a row just keying up the mic.
Up and glance at him every so often. Ryan Kelly
It does
keeping
say
that
go
pressure,
forward.
but he's got the pressure behind 71 and Sure Jr. as well.
Things that only we would find funny.
Yep.
Edward Short Jr. again, his first attempt going for
Hey, Cody.
second place, and he'll lose
Car
a little
inside.
bit there. What that
I'm back
was
out on track.
is now gonna
Hold your line.
Can't wait to be the next 4 yellows.
Check thought about going
If
three
you want
wide.
to be a
He
yellow,
backs out of the John
go ahead.
Forbes, though, he's
On the
gonna
low
stay
side.
the inside
Spin
quarter
out
panel.
in front of clear
Below
low.
Edward
That would be,
Short Jr.
like,
and Noel.
hilarious if, like, I think you just spin out on the first corner. It just looks, it looks absolutely intentional, and you're like, that was no.
In
Not
front of the
at
field,
all.
takes out the playoff guys. You're suspended for the rest of the year.
Pulls out, but not able to make the pass, and then it just trickles.
Like, guys, please, there has to be someone recording.
But you did us a service. You know,
Check
like
go to stream.
you know, like you can't a couple of seasons ago. Said I say that out
That's
loud?
just gonna cause for these tires.
Oh, hard slap into the wall. Love to see it.
Sooner.
That's like John at Rockingham a couple seasons ago.
Probably 29.
Pressure on those tires.
God forbid a guy try a different line.
Different line, huh?
But it was,
Not work.
I think it was hilarious, John. So, John, Martin, and I met up at Auto Club, I think in 2022, or 23, I don't remember.
23.
Yeah, I just remember the first conversation we really started having was, so John, you're right here. Did you really spin out at Auto Club or at Rockingham? We both looked at him. He's like, nope.
No. Staying out was probably the issue.
Probably.
That was that's what really did it.
Allegedly.
It just shows you. Everybody's so close to the wall, and eventually sometimes he just kind of reaches out and gets you.
Cody is not reading.
The lady in black, but Zach Hall right now.
Wait till you find out you can bring them out yourself.
Half a second lead over Brian Kelly.
Well, yeah, but then I don't get a lucky dog.
3 in the beginning of this run, but Zach Hall started just ever so slowly.
So if one of you want to spin out,
really got the pressure.
Just start hitting the cone every lap. Eventually you get the cone glitch.
You don't want to get
Hey, I'll nuke somebody here.
if someone still spins and like causes a caution, I'll give you 20 times.
I might do that.
I'll roughneck right here.
Actually, I might do that for free.
Really kind of gets you in the weird feelings of one little slip up.
It's a pretty good deal.
I'll dump my own teammate.
Chris Stitz is up there.
Just kidding, I would never dump my own teammate.
We still got another caution for Chris Stitz.
You guys don't understand, that's your entry fee for next season.
I'll wreck my own teammate.
You can run a whole season if you wreck yourself right now.
Oh, you
said it was $25 for entry.
I'll be honest, man.
Most of it.
I'm considering.
I'd consider it if I was not in the playoffs.
Oh.
Like I'm in the playoffs, then I'm probably going to be out of the playoffs.
Who's moving on from this collective group that we see up front?
Yeah, that's what makes it really exciting. And I feel like
Josh was playing that Harrison Burton strat.
Maybe I'll just get loose and put myself off of Ken.
He might run down Zach Hall.
Wait, if I... Oh, wait, no. What's... Talladega was the first playoff race, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That would be hilarious if that was the cutoff regular season. I just lucked myself into the playoffs.
Dude, that would have been elite.
I would have been like, oh, okay.
It's like, oh, we're here now.
I guess I'm in the playoffs.
So Tyler, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do in the playoffs? I don't know. Never thought I'd get this far.
I don't know. I was gonna race tonight.
That is my honest reaction to making it. That was my reaction to making it to the final 4 of ISRC and the final 6 of this in the same season. I'm like, I don't fucking know what I'm doing here.
Last week during my interview, Sam was like, so you got this good finish, are you going to try to get that momentum back into the next couple races? And I went, I gotta be honest, Sam, I'm not even gonna, I don't even think I'm gonna show up next week. Like, I don't know, I mean, you know, I wasn't even gonna race tonight. I don't like Darlington, so I mean, I really don't fucking care as much. And then he's like, we'll see you next week at Darlington. I'm like, I just said I wasn't gonna be there.
And here you are.
Here I am.
You can drive the car. Right there.
I saw that it was 5 o'clock when I got back to the warehouse. I was like, yeah, I could probably make it.
Since the beginning, we're assuming you do that, he's
Cody!
It's my fault.
Yeah, I mean, it's
good.
one of those things.
I think it would be hilarious if there was a caution and Cody checked up enough for me to run
Hello,
in the back
Connorell.
end.
How's it going, man?
Lap time was at 29.82.
That's just evil. That's mean.
He just let me by.
Cody, you're a smart man.
Slow off the corner, pulls down to the bottom of the racetrack and lets
Cody
me
is
by.
a smart man.
That's okay, I'm just gonna check up on the yellow happens.
Where these vehicles are so fast, but you touch the wall once and your race is over. And now it's got to a point where these next gen cars.
How many more laps do I need to run before I can pull off again?
Oh, we got 60. We're coming to 60 to go.
Oh shit, I only need to run like 2 more laps.
To be competitive, 70 machine needs to be careful. Also, again, Nick Crawford.
I already passed Justin, and then I need.
Doesn't matter anymore.
See if we can stretch it to the end of this.
Yeah, until at least I've gotten rid of the spot.
Oh, they are trying to go big in front of me. They yearn for the safer barrier up there for like 14.
That's just adds excitement right now.
Yes, they are. They are trying. It's about a lot of side by side on beating and banging.
I mean, 5, 6, 7 seconds.
Booming and banging.
Maybe 10 seconds back max. Because when Zach Hall, Ryan Kelly, Acer, when those guys bolt on those fresh tires, they're going to be making up probably 5, 6, 7
time was
seconds just each lap.
30.00.
Plus, they're already, those guys are saving fuel. If they're just 4/10 of a second, you're talking maybe 1.5 seconds a lap. You better have a big gap if you're going to try and make this race.
Justin, are you still racing tonight, or did he leave?
I think he disconnected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's caught.
For Zach Hall here tonight, he has been on cruise control up front. Let's see where the chaos kind of mounts up. It's Shane Terry and Tom.
I'm gonna wait until I'm a couple laps in front of Ben, just in case Ben gets any funny ideas. Still registered and comes back and races.
Come on, someone do something stupid up there.
Burns his tires off in 5 laps.
If I don't see a door number here in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna be upset.
Tom Horn on the outside, Vincent Sora on the inside, side by side, and the rest of the field want to get on by. Sora stays low.
Then again, I am 100% running out this stint.
He almost gets to that outside wall.
Just out of desperation.
Not the case. The 06 losing time, might lose another position.
You know, what do I got to lose?
Losing time, losing positions, but what they want to be doing. But the problem is, you got to get around and just racing side by side right there. Says
I remember my first NISCC race at this track. It was the most terrifying thing I've ever done.
That just put that image of the Vietnam soldier with everything blowing up behind him in my mind.
Yeah. Darlington.
Dakota was there for that. I have a screenshot of Dakota, Danny, and I after that race.
Darlington is.
Yeah.
I don't like that I'm catching this pack. That's how hard they're battling.
Aaron Kralik did not want me to win that race. Yeah.
God, I wish I was around for season 1 days.
Who's Chaos?
That was a friendly show, by the way. GT, I was trying to get you around him.
Douglas Newbig, GT Rosario.
Yeah, me too, last season.
Sora almost able to make the pass for that 10th.
I just remember going in, like, before the playoffs to get into the round of 16. I was like, who do I need to race? Who's, like, the guy that I need to race? And I'm like, oh, it's green and this orange and black number 25 car. His name's Cody. Who the fuck is this guy? I need to battle him.
Right here, he's trying to make the move to the inside under Chris Ditz. Gotta grab that gear. You see right there. He's
what lap are leaders on?
Come out of here, accelerate.
Last lap was at
Stay side by side with the 17 entering the corner. It just shows
There we go. Tell me when it's lap 100 and I'll pull in.
Not gonna do it though. He's gonna stay in 5th coming out of this corner.
What'd you say?
Tires are gone, baby.
Just let me know when you hit lap 100.
If you get too big of a run, as GT Rosario saw in the mirror, slicing down the inside, you're more so just trying to salvage your way.
Again, I don't like that I'm catching this pack right now.
And the fourth one into the wall, it's going to be Douglas as he keeps his foot in the throttle. Here, the momentum good enough through the exit of the corner, but you're trying to just stay close up front in this pack.
So now, yeah, he does, so I don't have to worry about him anymore.
Oh no, Tyler.
Now I have to stay.
I'll never be losing time. But unfortunately, Zach Hall just keeps pulling away from people. Speaking of time,
that was a cackle and a half.
Ryan Kelly was under 4, half a second.
I have to make up 44 laps.
Excuse me,
that
gap growing out here on track.
Can I even make that on fuel? I can.
That's what drivers right now want to see when they're being raced.
Well, maybe not yet because they'll still get problems.
Growing. Acer Jr. is 1.7 seconds back, so Zach Hall, he's got...
I swear to God, if I see Bronson.
Oh my God, Gavin Rogers is so fast. Oh, he hit the wall.
No,
he didn't get me.
He really is, and I think the big thing that
wall
Zach
glitch.
Hall can be giving kudos for.
Funny enough, I am catching this back of this pack.
Gavin Rogers, many
Same,
laps he's done so far. As we now start lap 100, for 2/3 of tonight's race is about to be completed.
Bronson better be in there, fixing this damn damage.
To finally be inside
Stitz
the
are
top
at the wall.
5 and finally moving it up to 4th place. There's just 2 more spots before you can say I'm hunting down. Zach called for that top spot.
Tom Moore in the wall. Stitz in the wall again.
Two drivers do as they get closer to the pit stop.
Usual
When do they make the
suspects.
pit stop? More importantly, does someone decide to do the undercut, get out there in front, and then make the other driver pass? Or do you want to hit later and have the fresher tires and try to run down each driver? It will be fun to watch, but don't rule out the 71 or the 3 because they've also been running inside these top 5 for quite some time now.
You're looking at
Tom Moore
drivers
coming
that
in.
are going to be in a weird spot fuel-wise and tire-wise. It's most of the field.
Bronson, are you sitting at pit road for the hell of it?
based off the numbers we were given,
Ooh,
the field
that is an appointment with the outside wall.
Yeah, he is.
7 laps behind
23rd place.
when they need to go in to get service done. And that's a tough spot to be, but one driver making the
Copy. I wasn't sure if he was planning on disconnecting or not.
On lap
Oh,
101.
they have 3 wide in front of me.
I
This
do
is
like
gonna
that
end well.
call from him though. If this race, if he feels right now that the race stays green, why not go and get those tires and see what you can do? You never know, Sam. You go and you get those tires right now. You come out, you're running
Ooh,
fast.
he's another alley
maybe
with
other
the
guys
outside
are
wall.
in, and all of a sudden he can cycle to the lead. And then you get a lucky caution.
Good.
Maybe he gets track position
Yeah,
and
finally
everyone comes
got
in
back
and
up
uses
all,
a set of tires again for the final 20 lap shootout.
Oh, they
You
use
just don't know.
cocaine.
So it could be a great gamble that could pay off.
Okay, I'm running to my lap 60.
I hate that I'm faster than these guys, but I just can't get around.
Collisions
Someone else is
of
coming.
this group that were 2-3 wide for a quick moment, and also the
Noel.
pass for third place was made. Gavin Rogers now has made his way past Edward Sherwood Jr. in a very quick sprint around. And a couple of more drivers thinking about pit
Well, I'm
road.
wall riding.
Next one into his pit stall.
22nd place.
The
The time was
well in the
30.52.
07. Drivers are not saying over the radio they're coming into pit road more.
John Forbes is wall riding.
Send it and hope that this call is the right one.
That's always hard when you're out on track and someone doesn't call it out. You gotta.
What the fuck is he doing?
Obviously, you don't want to run them over, but you run that risk. If you don't decide to call it out, you get run over. It could end your night. The 75, we talked about it. We're gonna start now watching that time. 2.7 seconds. He's got to lead
That was
track.
at 30.85.
Get any closer to Zach Hall. He's gonna have to get around Ryan Kelly first. But right now, he's staying at 2.7 to 2.8 seconds.
Damn it.
Zach Paul's lap time, there really hasn't been a big enough.
Why did it take me to my lap 60 to finally figure out turn 1?
Paul is incredible.
Why is it taking me till lap 105 to still not figure out turn 1 and turn 3?
Everyone else in the field, there's maybe 3 other drivers.
Oh, I almost killed the wall.
B21. Your last lap time was at
You have to, like,
30.82.
send it in, brake, and then downshift to get it straightened out.
Pretty much.
All this can change. You saw there.
I was downshifted into third gear. Uh-oh. Don't do that.
That's a bold strategy.
I'm starting to paint the wall here, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I've hit it a few times last 10 laps.
Because every time you go into pit road, you're going at least
Paul,
one lap
car
down.
number 32 is now
one
leading.
lap down. But you're adding more and more cars out there that are on really fast tires. You're gonna have to be really careful going around drivers out here on older tires. Plus some of those guys that are also clutching it into the corners, slowing down a little bit more. So it's gonna be really challenging for these drivers to make sure that they don't run over each other. But I think, like you said on the previous couple laps ago, Gavin Rogers is down 3.1 seconds. So Zach Hall, he's worried about the 75 because he knows he was fast, but he's also knows that he's got really good long run speed. I think the big thing, Sam, is going to be when they all have
Yeah,
equal tires.
Stitch and check
Rogers has been
in.
passing cars all night, using a little bit of tire passage time. When they get equal tires, will that be the opportunity that the 75 needs to run down that 32?
So I'm looking at how much time's going to be left in this race. Everyone that's pitting right now, they're hoping to build up a big enough gap that our leaders, once they decide to go into pit road, aren't able to run and catch up to. And looking at drivers that made the decision
Get me in the pit road!
to stay out, to pitted.
Hey, can I get
on
a
that
black
last
flag
caution
cleared?
we had.
Swim me
That's
in the
good.
lawn.
I went 150 down pit road. Can I get my black flag cleared?
Their difference.
Yeah, I don't have black flag. It had the text and I definitely wasn't speeding.
Yeah, it says that I sped in pit road, but I don't have the actual black flag picture.
I really can't believe he used that argument.
I can't believe it worked.
Yeah.
And it didn't completely pay off, but
I mean, luckily we got a caution like immediately after they were restored it.
Keep the track position.
imagine we went like 150 laps and then the caution came out.
Imagine we went
Yeah.
green, the whole thing.
The call come to pit road.
Yeah, that would've been bad.
It's going to be looming for a lot of these drivers, but this is going to be one of our final times.
Still there.
Really have a
Clear on the
chance to go to
inside.
pit road. I mean, go for a commercial break. So we're going to take the chance here. As
Yeah,
Chris
Brunson,
Lawrence is heading
I'm
to pit road.
not going out there for 40 more fucking laps. 30 more laps. Actually, what lap are you guys on?
111.
18th.
Race number 2. The last one of round 6.
I would have had to keep staying out.
Until the
I
end
won't
of the
be,
race.
yeah, I won't be able to. I won't be able to catch up to him. I'm
Fuck.
14 minus 50.
Yeah, maybe come down and get some tires. Maybe try to dump a few of these people. I don't know.
That was at 31.17.
May not pay off in the end. We might lose all of our spots, but hey.
Oh, how I would love a caution in the middle of this cycle.
Someone disconnected. That might have been
The gap to
Justin.
Fonseca ahead is increasing. It's now
Yeah,
1.38. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Okay, Dakota, we'll fuel you to the end of the race. Box in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
No.
Front right, 72.
No, man, I almost caused it.
100%.
Should've.
Yeah, dude.
Fucking should've. It would pin a lot of guys a lap down right now if you did.
I mean, Ollie, yes and no, but Tom and Noel are both on fresh tires.
Sorry,
Yeah, I
man.
didn't realize. Okay, that wasn't my fault. That's cool.
I'm just gonna say objectively, I'm not getting out of the way. They turned me.
That bump into the wall was not your fault.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
They
Stay
turned
behind
me.
the white line.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just looking at you, saw the chaos.
I
Car in
just.
front is
Yeah.
Campbell,
Yeah,
car
yeah,
number
they're on
15,
fire.
and their rating is
They
4.8.
just came super fast.
I'm pitting right here.
You've got damage on your rear driver's side.
Kelly, car number
It's just
3
scrapes
is
though,
leading the
nothing
race.
pushed in.
Is that called just pit? I'm gonna stay out, lead a lap. Let's go on, let's go.
D20. The gap to
That bonus
Andrew
point.
behind is now
I'm just running it out. I'm just desperate.
Which one can we go?
I don't know. We can probably make it till about 7 or 8 to go. Yeah, we can make it pretty far.
I was so confused on where you were.
P23. The next car is car number 14. And your rating is.
Sorry, there are another music on your way there.
And all good. Hey Zach, sorry if I slowed you down, but it wasn't intentional.
We'll get a little nice car tires here.
P24. That lap was a 29.64.
Yeah, man. Caution right now would be just lovely.
No, good GT.
I would take the waiver round.
You might get it, dude. These guys that are pitted already are driving like assholes.
I'm cool with that.
Yep, Brian P. Johnson he's gonna wreck me. Oh my god, dude.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still
you've been
in
really
the middle
edging
of
me.
green
You've just
flag
done a
pit
30.20.
You're seeing
About
those
crazy.
fresh rubber just cruising by on the inside.
About
That
what?
extra grip is
About,
able
like,
to make
saying
drivers
people,
make
like,
some
wrecking
pretty big
or
moves.
wrecking
Right now, Ryan
you,
Kelly
like,
getting to
or-
pit. He is still
or,
out there
oh,
on the track.
Yeah. It happens a lot.
Later on in this
I
race,
heard,
it might be banking on if a yellow flag
Cody
comes
say,
out.
"Oh, you've been really edging me with all these white people wrecking."
Two laps
there. What?
together.
That's what I heard for like a half a second.
The first driver
Oh yeah, I
race
just
that
KO'd it.
I'm gonna say hi.
pitting
Oh my
so
god.
far, of the green flag pit stop cycle, and looking at some of these drivers, the sequences. Kelly is in a spot
He's on a
where
wheel there somehow.
Justin and I were talking about it during our commercial break.
The gap to
How long can
Andrew
Kelly stay
behind
out?
is now
Because there is an
0.41.
advantage for staying out for extra grip for a longer run, but there also is staying out for too long, and it's too big of a gap to even run down and catch up to your other competition.
Yeah, my big fear for Ryan Kelly would be is even if he does have 10 lap better tires than the guys in front of him, if he
Ryan
picks up
Kelly
5,
pick,
6,
please.
7 positions on track, you just hurt your tires trying to make those spots back, and will he be able to run down Zach Hall even with the newer tires? Is there going to be enough laps left? But Sam, we were also talking about there's so much action
just
going
want
on in
some
this
laps
race.
left.
Strategy is how about those guys that decided to stay out for fuel. Is now Aaron Smith the leader of that group, and then Nick Crawford and I believe also Josh Canada. Those three drivers, I believe.
My God!
Ollie,
stop doing it. If you're gonna do it, if you're gonna make the noise, there better be a fucking yellow with it.
Ollie was sideways. Ollie was sideways. He was being bullied by Newberg.
You need to go more sideways.
B24.
Tyler, tell him what happened. I don't even know the answer.
Douglas decided to visit Ollie's rear bumper. That's the story.
and he didn't loop it.
You've just done it.
No? Ollie got maybe like 30 degrees sideways, and then Doug went, oh shit, I don't want this to cause a yellow, and straightened Ollie back out.
Tires, save his fuel a little bit more aggressively earlier in the run. Just enabled him to stay currently in
I should have just looped it. Right.
Who did path of Zach Ball?
What an opportunity missed.
Car high. From where Zach is,
you are clear outside.
Aaron, it's about 15 to 16 second difference.
Hello.
That Hall still
that lap
needs
was
to
at
run down to catch
29.83
up to the 70 machine that is
Dirty Air is terrible.
staying out, presumably until this race is over if we stay green.
That will be fun to watch as these laps tick away. You know Zach Hall has a fast car and he's got the tires. But the big problem's got to be, is he going to be able to get around the 70 machine? Will the tire difference eventually equalize enough that he's not gaining enough time?
Alright, Ollie, you've got 3 bogeys coming up on your rear.
26 to go, coming 25 to go. I mean, this is going to be really close.
It's going to be extremely close. Also looking at Gavin Rogers, who is looking like one of the
Can we get a cow shoot?
Zach Hall, who's been marching his way from the back of the field with the skill L penalty to the front.
Outside.
Rogers has been
Clear on
trying
the outside.
every big move possible, making 3 wide passes, making daring moves in and out. Right now,
Me and Nick are trying to cause one.
get to pit of Yingling, of Noel, and John Kors. As we take that back, Noel has pitted already. It's just his tires
Ooh,
are so much
that's a
older
wall
and
hit right there.
right
Now, Dakota, if you want to just like give me a bonk,
3.5 seconds.
I'm not gonna say no.
He's lost a second
interesting.
since going into pit
if
road.
you or
and having all this
Andrew
traffic to
decide
get by.
to
Now you have to really start wondering,
get me
what
out of the
is
way
the
here when I
strategy
block the
call
low lane,
for
I'm
Ryan
not
Kelly
gonna say
staying
no.
out as long as he is. Because right now, if he does come in, he's only going to get 23 laps.
Because I'm going to be blocking the low lane to the best of my ability here.
For about 25 laps.
That lap
Right
time
now,
was
he's 29.64.
29.64.
Tires would give him. So I guess the
Car on
strategy
the low
is
side.
for that caution.
Almost a bonk.
The low side is
Guys
clear.
lap down.
Oh, there they go, that's a wreck, that's a go. Oh my god. Oh, let's go.
Oh my god!
Oh no, dude. Oh gosh.
Caution is out. This is what
Bruh.
exactly Kelly was looking for.
Should've never seen out
Gavin
clown.
Rogers,
I got loose and hooked Medlin.
We got 8 drivers left on the
Looking
lane.
back at it,
And caution
Medlin
flag
came
moves.
back.
It's Andrew Medlin in the
The dirt guy was going to hit that last, and I didn't realize he was my side, and you
Well,
literally Dave me.
Changes everything. And
That's unfortunate.
100%. That is 100% my fault.
At least your bumper's back. Your bumper fell off and then it's back. You got heavy nose damage.
No, I really didn't see it. And I got passed,
Oh, yeah,
so...
no, this thing's damaged pretty good.
Car number 74.
How's the steering?
Race cars in, turn 2.
It's fine.
He will be on the lead
Well,
lap.
that's
We'll
good.
get a quick
You
caution.
didn't really get any
Here's the
damage where you
incident and its
hit
playoff
steering.
implications.
You can drive a
Issues.
modified here and still be
Joshua
fast.
Kanata
Which I think
trying
is
to
there. I'm
keep
curious
his
to see how
nose
much
out of
option I'm gonna have.
trouble. He was banking on a caution, and instead,
Race car is in.
drivers
I like being trapped the lap down, that's cool.
Go for an overzealous move, and
It's okay.
Medlin wasn't expecting to wash up. I think Kanata maybe coming down, and both.
Yeah, but then everyone's gonna come down your fresh tires.
Collision.
You know what? At
And
least
that
I
is
made
heavy.
the straight
another
finish.
caution
Next
after,
car's
bro.
in,
Who's been
turn
having a
4.
rough
Yeah, I
night
guess you're right.
This is one of those races where, like, if I make the next round, I might just say, hey, feel free to give my spot to someone else, because that was pretty bad. That was 100% my fault.
Zach got caught a lap down. Everyone behind Zach is a lap down.
He's going to have 0 competition on
Cool.
pit road right now.
There's
so he's
only
no worries.
there's a
He's
couple
gonna-
cars.
he's gonna-
in
Which means I can fix some damage here.
But I'm really curious to see if Aaron Smith
probably
comes
gonna
in
have
and
to
see
fix
him
it.
back there.
The
So
lucky dog.
Imagine.
Allow the lucky
shocked
dog
on
to
that
pass
now.
on the
You have a little bit of
outside.
damage on your passenger side.
But
My right
Race
front
car
was
is in.
48.
49
he's
seconds.
guaranteeing himself.
I'd imagine
Like you
no
said,
lead
Zach
lap
Hall
always
would get in there.
Yeah, I've got.
I might as well
I've
just
got-
fix it all, right, Tyler?
I've got 50 seconds here.
What was that, Ollie?
I might as well just fix it all, right?
But if you're
You might as well. I mean, I also
you
wouldn't
got a chance to win this
risk
race. I
going
mean,
a lap down.
Oh, should I just go then?
dealing with, you're
Yeah,
still in a
well, fix what
fighting
you can.
opportunity. You're gonna be
Fix what you
forced
can.
to
Fix what you can.
Let me know where the cars.
Pits are open.
Middle back.
Alright.
Middle back.
Yeah, middle back.
No lead lap cars stay out, right?
Reset, get back out there on track.
No.
And
I
have a
accidentally
chance
left already.
to have one of your best
That's
friends
fine.
possible,
That's
and
fine.
everyone else behind
We're in
you,
seconds, so that's
they're
fine.
gonna have so much older.
That's
Yeah, I
fine.
think you'll be alright.
You're gonna have an advantage over
Yeah, I
them
think you'll be
because of
alright.
The position you're in.
Yeah, I think very true statement right there.
Yeah, I think you'll be alright.
I think I'll be alright.
How it all plays out.
You better damn well be alright.
I mean, I cannot wait for the penalty I get next week.
Pace car, front
Maybe
stretch.
it was mainly because he was saving fuel that he was.
Zach did get on the lead lap,
As
but he has to
the
pit
field
here, so he's
is
going
set up,
straight to the back.
Let me take a look at some of the
It's a
drivers
cow
that
farm.
on this
Cow farm
restart.
don't have
Top
cows.
seven. Gonna be
One
the
watermelon
opportunity
fresh from
to
the
take
newer
back
fields.
top
My
eight.
spookiness.
Gonna be a one
watermelon.
Set to the end of the line, which will turn it for 7. Where we have Ollie Fonseca, Nick.
All right, well, I
Comfort,
kinda
Aaron
just got what I got here.
Drew Jua, John Forbes Jr., Larry Yingling,
Time to see if I can hold on. Now I hope we go green to the end.
Caution, because I'm on the
tires.
Yeah, now I hope we go green to the end.
Start the end of the longest line because he was rewarded the lucky dog spot.
Josh, you still have pretty good front nose damage.
Oh, I know I do.
Definitely won't be.
I kicked the wall pretty good there.
Front, but
in the right
you
front.
never know. With 20 laps to go, starting at the end of the longest line, he's gonna put him back there in about.
That's my favorite
I also can't wait to write the review for this and just be like, but a late caution by that dumbass in the 16 car. And have to fucking field a lap down and.
Lucky dog privileges. We'll see where they line
Now he
up.
got a very hot handy by John Forbes after the race for his actions. We cannot dismiss that. But
It's gonna be Cody Reed.
Okay, Dakota,
Allegedly.
get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
I
lap.
just took a huge sip of my cereal milk, and then you said that, John. I almost lost all of it.
oh my God, half the field's going on the pace car.
Yeah, no, again, this is why.
Yeah.
This is why, dude. If we stay green, the chaos that will ensue, like from a playoff standpoint.
It's gonna be one long ass line behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, how I
top 10 out of this. Let's go.
Oh, how I hope we stay green.
On this restart.
There was only 9 cars that hadn't pit yet.
Yeah. They're all on the back.
They're only
Yeah,
there were only 8.
I think they may have to extend the yellow because no one's here yet. There's gonna be some yellow in the back.
Yeah, there's no way this goes green to the end.
I'm around each
If this goes green,
I can get on the lead lap. I'm so close.
I hope this goes green.
We don't have the exact
We
numbers
are.
of where drivers are at, but the field is
All right,
still
all the
catching
cars are
up
basically
to our
here.
leaders
Green,
as we
let's
get
go.
ready for this restart. This is going to be a tough one.
Zach is coming quick.
Ayo.
Ryan Kelly, fresh rubber and clean.
Zach Hall's gonna have a penalty next week. He
With
just
less than 20 laps to
changed
go
lanes early.
here at Darlington.
But I don't blame him. He's got to try to get into the next round.
In hard. We've seen him be really fast, ultra aggressive on these restarts. Now he's up there. He has cleaner air. Is he going to be able to pull there?
Big checkup for everyone. Oh my God.
His back straightaway. He's actually going to potentially lose his spot to Drew, who's now back inside the top 3.
Drew was able to muster his way forward, giving a huge push to Larry Yingling on the back stretch, but it's all Ryan Kelly ahead. And what big passes can you make? It's the first time Zach Hall is going to be around competition where he needs to pass them as he's got Joshua Kanata into the outside.
Oh, Zach
to move up to
I mean, like, I literally hit the fucking wall.
He got tied up. He got tied up.
I was trying to break there as hard as I could.
He can't afford a
I was gonna say, like, I hit the fucking wall. I had nowhere.
I'm right behind you.
Now going to be trying to work the outside.
Try to get top 5.
Oh no, it's freaking impossible.
You are my rear gunner.
13 of them have been under green.
Keep my idea.
Hall just having about 2 laps of green flag laps under these sets as they continue to duel back and forth.
Man, I really thought we were
Back on the back stretch. No caution.
Right now, with caution.
That's my bad. I'm sorry about that.
On that back straightaway. But right now he's going to try and regroup.
Who was that?
Norris and Campbell.
Trouble though further on the
Oh.
back stretch, starting to
Hold him steady, Ollie. Hold him steady.
He's under me.
but he is having trouble trying to get that machine rolling. Zach Hall now putting pressure back on Ollie Fonseca for 8th place.
Oh, God damn it. He hit the fucking apron and got loose in front of me.
A lot of times he was up there in the top 6 looking all kind of stuck up there in the wall.
Your car still looks as good as it did before.
No, I barely hit the wall, but
somehow.
I know, but didn't you hit him in the rear?
Really checked up to make sure he didn't run over. But I mean,
yeah, I barely hit him in the rear.
Hairy moment right there for 32.
I mean, these tires being
damn, he is fucking desperate, dude. God damn. I've never had Zach race me like that before.
Yeah, no, he's not locked in.
Was when he got done with that green flag pit stop, and he was only behind.
Oh, can I get on the back? No, saved it.
He had the advantage on tires. This is the first time where he's
That
on
well.
equal footing.
Yeah.
The air was so impactful to allow 32
Get
to be
this
up
straight.
front now.
Cody's begging for a yellow. We're begging to go green.
Hold on to these
Yeah,
bets
man,
that he can make to the
Two different
outside.
agendas, baby.
Salvage an 8th place finish. As up
V20.
front, it is still all Ryan Kelly is the lap stick
Joshua
away.
needs the points.
Larry Engling has not been catching
Yeah,
up
dude,
to
if I can finish top 10, I have
The
the
next
score.
car is
the
3
all eyes
laps
for
behind.
myself. I'm a little in 4th place. What is John?
G was trying to go 2 for 2. Never mind.
8.
I've
The
seen
rating
scroll
is
enough.
5.0.
It's like Nick Crawford gonna try and make a move to the inside of the 11 of John Forbes. Not gonna clear him coming out of the corner.
Damn it, dude.
But going back to what you were just talking about, Sam, I just wanted to hit on something. Back at Indy, we talked to Jack Hall, and he said
Joshua was stuck
that he
between
felt
two
he learned so much
2
when he started
yellow
back at
cars.
Indy on how to pass.
God, I'm seeing double. Yellow in front, yellow behind.
That it was what enabled him to go out there and then drive to the front. Tonight, it's like the opposite. Tonight,
I've seen a lot of
he
those
has learned
new
really
Camrys
well
around.
to do
They
it.
look a
He
lot
hasn't
nicer than I
had
thought they would
dirty
look.
air in front of him. He hasn't had to deal with
Yeah,
gas in the car. Now all of a sudden, you put him back there in a spot that he hasn't been in. Maybe he's kind of got to learn on what these cars are driving like in the dirty air and in the dirty traffic.
And Zach is
kinda
hauling
surprises
ass.
a few times.
Potentially
No
could
pun
be the big
intended.
factor right
It is his
now
name.
Is that lack of experience that's hurting the 32.
Like, it's one of those things where I may genuinely just let him have it.
Of the night, Nick
And just,
Crawford,
and just hope for the best.
No, don't let him have it.
I don't know if I'm gonna have a choice.
Race the fuck out of him. You got 10 laps to go. Come on.
Man, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'm gonna have much
You are
choice.
gonna try.
He is flat faster than me.
Their rating is 4.1.
Make him pass you on the bottom.
You could also make a mistake, you never know.
I'm scared that he's gonna end up wrecking me and we're gonna get a yellow.
To move on to the round of 12. Round of
Forgot I was
11.
lower.
Only 70 machine. And seeing Aaron Smith second, he's been a driver that I feel like all season long, we know he has speed.
He ain't gonna wreck you. He might move you out of the way, but he ain't gonna wreck you.
Compared to some of his teammates. I mean, Drew Jula runs early in 3rd. We've seen Edward Shore Jr. have some shocking moments throughout the season. And right now, it's Aaron Smith the second, trying to get a top 5
lap was
finish.
at
And hope and cross his
13.14.
fingers that it's enough points to move on to the next round.
You see the battle right there in front. Drew trying to get under Larry England for that ultra important 2nd place position. As those drivers
plows in 3.
Further and further away. It's a half a second lead, and that might not sound like much, but we know half a second here.
3 and 4, or 1 and 2, I'm decently hooked up, and 3 and 4, I got nothing.
Make up time as fast as you can at other types of tracks.
And looking at the battle that we were just talking about for a second place.
My car cannot make up its mind as whether it's tight or loose off of turn 2. I swear to God.
Position backfires if you lose a spot before. Just showing if you're gonna make a pass, you better hope that it works on that first go around. Otherwise,
Hold your line.
might not just lose back to where your position
Hold
was
your line.
first attack. Might fall that for even more. The sack
Still
ball,
there.
Joshua Kanata, you're right on board 32.
Still
on the
there.
He's trying to pounce and attack on Kanata. They've already made
Still there.
contact and had some spills before. Hall trying to
there.
find the space, see the momentum to work
8th place is still good.
Kanata
Clear
approaches
outside.
the outside wall and has to back out of it. And Hall finally able to make the pass for 7.
Makes the pass for 7.
Refocus, you got this.
Still, you have to wonder if he didn't have that slip
That's all right.
on the restart
I
there
try to
with
keep
the
you out of
16
mind. I mean,
and
even if he gets me, it's,
would he have been able
it's
to
the
make
top
up
10
any
is
ground?
still
I
good. It
think
gives me a
It's
prayer.
pretty impressive that he's staying right here with
I
these
know that
guys.
I am ahead of Cedric and Brian McCann right now.
How fast he is, but it's just, but again, that lucky dodge.
I don't know about
safe
safe
points.
points.
But further back, I mean, he's hanging right there.
I
I don't know
don't
if he's going to be able to
either.
get up there and drive up into the top 3, but can he get a top 5?
It's going to be the big thing. 7 laps to go. Once we cross the line, it'll become 6. Ryan Kelly kind of noted on it earlier. Kelly's always a factor, and when he's up front, you know
No.
looming if
out of
other
gas.
drivers have
Rip.
mistakes or the timing just
gas
lying
monster.
perfectly, and Ryan Kelly here tonight trying to get into victory lane and having another spectacular season of going for win number 3 potentially with 6
Dude, I am
laps to go.
white knuckling so hard right now.
Ryan Kelly
You're good, dude.
great right now.
I'm trying.
The battle behind.
You're good.
That's
Calm down.
Really, Larry.
Time to go. Come on,
John
come
Forbes,
out.
that's what the 3 wants. Get those guys side by side, but more importantly, the 3, he does not want a caution.
End of the day, you're still getting the top 10.
On first steps past me, damn
It kind of seems like they're a little bit spread out.
What?
The drivers
That
up
was
front
a
in the top 7, I can't say that
13.05.
they're wrecking each other, knowing that they all have valuable points.
Outrageous.
The
Going out
easy
there
to
and
make
wrecking
out
them.
behind, so the rest of the cars, all those other cars and older tires that took the big around Dave, falling out of this picture, Sam's going to come down to these top 5.
Not really much to watch. If anything, Aaron and Zach right now probably could be the battle to look at.
Yeah.
Maybe Drew and Nick, but the top 3 have pretty much been separated. Almost. John's holding the line.
Looks like the gaps are just perfect. If you're gonna make a mistake, you better hope that it's not a big enough one to cost you a position, because everyone seems to be in line. And for the 3 machine, as we come up to 3 laps to go, Ryan Kelly, he just is counting
And
down
never mind,
each
it's a
and
whole
every
freight
lap
train, and then
they
Ryan
get
Kelly's
on that
pulling
white
away.
one to finally be thrown.
Waiting for those turns, counting down. It's under 3 to go now. Just wants to get through this race, get that win, given that momentum going into next week. That's all.
Medlin is modified on the bottom.
Down off the track. That's the.
Here's the hope he doesn't get his payback here.
The impact that brought the caution out that changed this race for the 3. Right there.
That'd be hilarious.
I mean, I can't say it wouldn't be deserved.
Make a move, but not do anything coming out of the corner. These drivers right now are
He also was getting a little insane with the sending it part.
I mean, yes.
Well, drivers that were looking for just a solid day for some. Yingling was
definitely didn't get out of the way.
solidified in his points battle.
No.
He just needed to go out there, run a consistent race. For John Forbes,
Still there.
for Kelly,
Clear outside.
who leads this race, it was simply down to you had to perform to be inside of the top 5 all night long. And with the white flag
Okay,
now
Dakota,
out
the
in
next
the
car
air,
is Shane.
this race
Car
is
number 9.
official.
Their rating
For Ryan
is
Kelly.
4.5.
I mean, I've kind of been running one all season.
I've seen a couple. I saw a couple guys.
No
If you guys
worries
had.
about the next
I'm
round
driving a
in
Squidward
points.
scheme. I'm
As
always
everyone
throwing
else
it back.
is kind of scampering behind them. It's been the 3.
Good one, Ron.
Beat
Gavin Rogers for 9th. Let's go.
Nice.
Alright, that's last round for me.
Yeah, we'll see how mine is, and I'm gonna have to look back at that end.
You guys couldn't have wrecked one more time.
Larry Yingling in
Please.
second. John Forbes
It's the,
third.
You only say that for pit cycles.
what really happened.
Congratulations to Ryan
Sorry,
Kelly.
Vinny and Brian, for racing the other cars I did there. I just fucking 1 point below the cut line. I got to do whatever I can for points.
Kelly and the rest of the field.
I appreciate you guys racing me clean.
Now it's down to the calculators.
Oh no, you're good.
19th.
It's not your fault that the fucking car sucks, track sucks, tires suck, everything sucks.
That
Fun, we're having
we
fun.
just kept it up to once
Well, I
that
think
check
so.
flag was thrown.
All right, I
We'll
need
wait for official
to
confirmation.
take my 19th place finish.
Moving on to the round.
I need to take a look at this.
What's your
11.
speed?
We now know
What
3
lap was it?
things. Trent jumps out.
Box
Drew
in,
Juo
5.
was
Last
locked in with his win
that
last
would
week,
be
and now
130.
Ryan Kelly
2.
will fight for a
129.
chance at
129,
championship.
yeah.
28
Round of
maybe.
11 will be
127?
confirmed on who's in
26?
or out.
Oh my
after
goodness.
this,
Okay, well.
as our
100.
winner
126.
Kelly gets to
Okay.
burn it down when we come back.
Left
We'll
rear,
top
88.
three,
All right,
Ryan
let's see.
Kelly,
Right rear,
Larry
94%.
Yingling, John Forbes, and a spotlight driver
Start
right
26.
after this.
There's 19th.
Dakota checks up for you, but then Medlin is full
bore,
and then you get a little loose. You take like a normal, I guess, line in the middle.
Dude, Gavin Rogers is salty with me because I
I mean, there's also definitely a little bit of netcode, so I might be able to get away with it.
Was that salt? I thought that was just a congratulations. But
Come on,
congratulations.
because then he brake checked.
P19 finish here, so
Yeah.
we'll take it.
You know what might save me if
But appreciate y'all tuning in. It's all decent
Dream.
race.
Dream.
But
This is what
yeah.
might save me.
we will we'll take it
From
and carry on
or
or
something.
But appreciate y'all tuning in the stream, and we will catch you guys later.
Man, the
Yeah.
WSSR general.